Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? What's up? What's up? How are we doing? I just want to make sure everyone can hear me. Kind of sneak over here and listen to this. Why can't I hear shit? Why is it not picking up Firefox? It should definitely be doing that. It should be able to hear myself too. We're gonna need Firefox because if we're gonna watch Apex, we're definitely gonna need that. Like, it knows Firefox is on, right? Right? Oh, jeez. I don't know why, but I was having massive issues with Elgato today for some reason. I don't know why. No clue why. I'm still having issues. Let's try closing Firefox down and restarting it. This is getting concerning. If my fucking sound app can't work. Shrek, what's up? Now I'm in full-blown panic mode. Because, like, I'm gonna need sound to work in some capacity. Really concerning. You very well could be. Over in YouTube. I'm trying to figure out this audio issue. What the fuck is going on here? Why is this not working? Baked, how we doing? Still at work? Yikes. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. Are we in game 1 right now? Okay, game 1 is not started yet. I'm very fucking confused because for some reason my sound is not coming through. Like, for my web browser. Jesus Christ. And there it goes. But, like, it's not coming through my, like, streaming software. I mean, my active apps, Firefox. Active apps, Microsoft Edge. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not. Why this isn't working. It was literally like I fucking love how like you can just you can go and have like everything was perfect the other day, and then I don't know, like my PC restarted, and all of a sudden it's like not working. Blue, what's up? Trying to figure out this fucking sound thing. Oh, we got it. Thank God. All right, we got it. We figured it out. You guys can now hear.
Crypto one. So I want to stay off the crypto POV as much as possible. I guess you guys voted for.
You guys can now hear Nicewig, right?
Just so you don't get mad. Also, Team Liquid is not streaming today, by the way. Yep, Steffi, GG's.
Okay, there you go. You guys can hear. Can you like? Am I? Thank you, Blue, for the sub. I can't see those on. I can't see those on YouTube for some reason. Via the alerts, but thank you. So for like sound.
Fucking figure the way out. Get a maneuver to get into Skyhook would be fine. CRT maybe is now fighting. They're getting shots down right now. Broken shots on a top 4 stack as NIP's also now moving in from there.
Is this game on?
Do a little fucking flight on in the front side of Sky coming in from the countdown area, man. Yeah, baby.
Let me know if you guys can hear me more like louder than Wig. Like if the sound mix is decent.
I don't think so, right? My shit was wrong.
So I think we do have game 1 that just started.
It's fun to me.
Cause my sound shit.
Who's gonna get top right side of Skyhook East? Oh my god, bro! I can't believe we're doing Sky. I gotta get geeked. I'm so geeked right now. I got chill. I'm so fucking geeked up right now. This game 1, I think, is gonna be electric, dude. Again, a lot of don't forget this is Group C's first time entering on into the Apex Arena for Split 2. So A versus C. A plays twice in a row. Group C now making their appearance. This is gonna be Falcons' first time showcasing their talent on Split 2 in front of a lot of fucking eyes, man. A lot of eyes definitely on Falcons here from this game.
Ooh, weird zone.
Is going to be a very big statement piece as to how they're going to play with Timmy moving on in with this sub moving forward for the rest of this fucking pro league.
Oh, so Waltzy is not Waltzy can't play.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Maybe he's locked on in. There are shots going down inside the kill feed. That will be JDG now. One man down. Jen going to get knocked. Not good as Jen's going to be dead. Keon and Naughty's going to leave through that tunnel. They die on the right side of Skyhook. And they're going to bounce on back to Countdown and maybe get this reset. Not great at all. Jen's stream is so low, bro. I can't hear anything. Jen has no audio on his teammates. I'm going to get off Jen's stream right now. Sorry, guys. He has no Discord audio. I'm taking him off.
Okay, only one person dead so far.
So JDG now going to live the reset inside of Countdown. Not a good start. Again, the main thing about JDG I want to watch out for today is how they're going to play with Gent on that fragging ability. That is the biggest thing for me, man.
Okay, guys, let me know if I'm too loud or if I'm too soft compared to Nicewig. Like, you guys can hear me over him and can still hear the game and all that stuff.
I don't think it's anyone we're watching right now in our immediate kill feed getting active on the scene. It's going to be Fred Star getting knocks right now on the top right on to Sesame Oil into the mix of Vex Gaming. So Vex Gaming will be one man down. I believe that was going to be maybe Hambino dead. As Fred and them get the extra KP, that will be one. Again, inside of Skyhook. Thanks for only give the subs, man. I appreciate you. Stefan, thanks for the 5. Ski, thanks for giving the sub to go, bro. Kenji, thanks, man. Jacob, thank you. I love it. Not much to really fucking interpret here. Once that round closes in a minute 11, we'll definitely get a better look as to what it's going to look like for this end game. It does look a little more east to me than the ones in EMEA today looked a little more.
Yeah, let me know like how volume is for Nicewig compared to me.
For all these teams that early rotated and they want to move from diner or 4 stacks or that green room.
Who's an IP fighting?
Main thing right now, and you can tell, is who wants to fight first. Who actually wants to get active on the scene? Who is going to be the first team to really focus?
Also, chat, we've got a crazy end zone where it's going to be Skyhook. Almost every single team is already in Skyhook. We've got like a couple like NIP who's playing Edge. Nice Guys is playing Edge. Falcons is playing Edge. But all the ones that have like that deep knowledge, really interesting comps here too. A lot of what's her name? The Goopy Girl. Goopy Girl, Alter in crypto, and some Seers. Interesting. What's her name? What is Goopy Girl's name? I forget.
Wham Bam will be tomorrow. Yes, sir, dude. Wham Bam and Pedro.
Catalyst. That's what her name is. Oh, I just showed him this. I just showed you guys this.
Looks like east to me, maybe middle of Skyhook as well, but it's definitely going to be an east side Skyhook zone. I really can't tell you based off what we're looking at what the best position is. But as long as you're in Skyhook, you should be fine on that east side. Teams like Full Excel on the far left or the west side are going to be on the struggle bus. I think Sweet now moving on in. Actually getting the drone out here.
We are going to have some struggle bus teams. Yikes.
I believe now dying. Buckle Boys maybe getting sent on here. Buckle Boys not looking too good, and they're maybe going down. It's one man up and just not great. They get tag team.
Buckle Boys. Fight breaking up between NIP and Sin Numbre.
As we enter on in for the round 2, and I think Buckle Boys will be the first team to take an L. Indeed, Buckle Boys are gone in game number 1, 20th place. That one hurts bad as NIP now beefing inside that war camp area.
I love this POI.
I'm curious to see what it looks like, but Buckle Boys again are your first team out.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely kill him. EMP. Nice. Oh, they're running the Seer. Okay. They're running Seer and Crypto. They are running gun squad right now. I mean, that is NIP. I love NIP.
Maybe they should hit this, maybe they shouldn't. It is only round 2, man, so if you eat some storm to actually get this KP, it might be worth it just to clear your backside and rotation into Skyhook. But bro, NIP, I will say, dude, I didn't really like how they played too much at the last LAN. I was a little bit curious how they're going to bounce back into their Pro League debut. I'm hoping today's a great day. NIP to me is one of my favorite squads to watch. I love their fucking...
I love
good flex option. So I'm looking really
I love NIP.
For NIP as to what they can do in their return after a not so great LAN in Split 1 playoffs. Don't forget, they had a chance in that Split 1 LAN to be the first team to ever hit the cycle. They were about to win regional. They won regional finals. They won Pro League Split 1. If they won that LAN, bro, that would have been the first time I believe a team has ever done all 3.
And Timmy is subbing for Waltzy. I think it's probably like a visa issue or something.
With a fucking far rotate. They're going far left side. 2 stack. There is someone in the build. Here we go. Falcons beefing. They're starting off with a fight here.
This is a crazy fight to take from Falcons. Solo Crypto? Okay.
They're going to get the full kill. Falcons starting off hot and heavy with an aggressive push onto a 2-stack on the west side of Sky. Good job, man. Good initiation by Hal there, too. And that boy, Hal, look at moving diffy right now, dude. I can tell that he's locked in. I think Hal really wants blood today.
Hal is locked in.
I have no idea who the fuck that guy is, but definitely a tough position to be in. And he got caught off guard real quick. NIP now fighting inside tunnel one more time here, too. With 19 squads of 56 still in the mix. This round 2 is going to be closing in 30.
A lot of people still up.
And that would definitely be a good tell for us as to if it's going to stick inside of Sky East or Sky West. That might have been nice, guys. Yeah, I was thinking the same shit because on the map they were far left side. That was Nocturnal from Nice Guys. Good comms from the chat there for the recon. So that is Nocturnal gone, but he does get res, by the way. It is a full fucking team still here. So that means that no one is full killed other than the one squad of Buckle Boys being dead. Cody now going to knock here 2 for Nice Guys in the kill feed. I want to see if anyone actually takes these fights in the middle of Sky. Do you really think this is worth it? I don't know. This is on the SR. They're taking this shit. They are indeed. They're going for a
Oh, Jesus.
And they're sticking it, bro. SR's going to swing. Crips come out. Zap's going to be dead. What a fucking call from Team Liquid right now.
Yeah, so far it's a good call.
Play too crazy, man. They should be fine. They should stick that res on the Zap ASAP Rocky as Liquid's going to look the breach on back up one more time.
Oh, they're going to go.
And they're looking for another Q. Don't forget they have another here in the mix. Sauce now dying. Hal gets a knock. That's only
Nice.
now on the SR.
This was a good push by Team Liquid.
SR is dying, and Shopify Rebellion goes out at 19th place. But someone else is here. A third party's already active. It's going to be Vex. The audio is glitching. That's
What the hell is this audio?
Shit is, man.
Syracuse comes out. Oh, they're trying to cancel the rose.
Holy fuck, dude. And now Zero looking to hold on off. That man, SR, bro.
Come on.
Start, but Nate getting shots down too. This is fucked, man. And Zero now, they might regret this decision.
They're gonna have to queue down, right?
Regret it real bad. Unless they can maybe queue on down. If there's no one in the middle, they queue across. That's gonna be Zero here. There's gonna be also someone on the second floor. This is bad.
Bad. He can maybe put an ult. G Zero. Excuse me. Zero has had, he couldn't.
And that's going to be Liquid now gone. I don't know if they're going to regret that fight. I think they will. They go up on a Shopify Rebellion. Shopify Rebellion might also be pissed at Liquid. I can't lie. I think they have right to be a little upset at Liquid as well. Liquid goes up, takes that fight, starts a fight, and never mind, it's shifting west. This is almost identical to what we saw in that EMEA game, but it's a little bit more in the mid-side. Vision's just got a fucking lick, by the way.
Who is fucking Sweet Dreams playing for?
That middle of fucking Skyhook, they're now in one of the best spots in the game with the way that zone is shifting. Shopify and Liquid dying in a sweet spot. Other squads now fighting. JDG getting the mix. Keon with some damage out. And someone said Gent Kraber in the chat. Here we go. Gent is now live. With that Kraber, infinite ammo too. They're going to move on into Skyhook side.
Oh, and Jet gets put down. Wow, Karev is going to go and grab a Kraber. Taking the infinite ammo. And Karev is fucking good at this Kraber.
At least we have that other Kraber POV. You know what I'm saying? The JDG out though. Unfortunate. At least the Kraber POV. A1's not fighting here too. She's really active. And that's the one thing about America's, man. Just look how good everyone fucking shoots. Free Thinker's gonna get shit stomped, bro. Alter Crypto, I believe. Or Seer Alter something. So nothing too wild out of Free Thinkers. Nothing outside the box this time around.
Alp, Skittle Kicks, and who?
This game number one. SSS is gonna have to move. NIP's gonna move here too. Karev with a great Kraber. Shot always.
Nice.
This guy is Himothy. One thing about Karev is that he will make the plays happen for your squad. And there's the opener to start off of this fight. Another good shot. So this is my number one flex player, baby. This guy is an absolute demon. As Karev is not going to slow down right now, and NIP does need to keep this pace up. They're not over.
Nice. They've got 6 KP right now.
Falcons rather move here too. And he has that infinite ammo as well. Come on, baby.
What that thing's saying.
Squads up, other teams getting shots down. CRT is going to be the mid side of that Skyhook. Falcons now with their rotation. NIP on the other side with their rotation. Let's move on in and see what happens in round 4 closing here for the Americas games, A versus C. What a fucking thing of beauty, huh? God damn, do I love Apex? Do I love ALGS, man? NIP are not safe, I think, on the top. They're only, oh, no, they actually are. I think they're safe inside their build. Falcons are also now safe, too, underneath, inside of Skyhook. These buildings, or this spot is safe for now unless they start to get fed on. A lot of these guys will actually start to panic and play for the bottom of Sky. Elo Lorder is now going to be a duo alongside Zach Mazer. Carter is now Knox. Samuel does have to move in a little bit more. Sweet Dreams now making the rotation here, too, for Uso.
Oh, this is SSS. Slayer Sacred Sweet Dreams. What is his graphic settings? So does this glare.
Anything that gives recon scans what their position is going to look like is tough. It's tough. They got to break everything there. They also might end up fighting Falcons. Falcons are not fighting here on the right side. This might be a little beef. This might be Falcons. I think it will be Falcons.
It is Falcons. Oof.
Not looking good as the boys at Uso are maybe looking for a fight now again on a team left side with a third party from Diner area. EMP's out. Worldwide going to be eliminated. They now back up. Sweet now moving towards the solo, I believe, of Falcons on that left side. Timmy is going to be that solo inside the crypto drone. Don't even know where he's at as Us is still moving on through. Sacred alive.
Oh, Sacred. Oh, and they couldn't even capitalize on the... NIP found him.
Now gone, and now NIP enters. It is a feed face, low ground in the middle of the sky. Everybody is beefing with anybody. Everyone is dying. No one is safe.
Wow. NIP top 8.
ROC gonna be dead. Some of the duo of fucking Visions are still alive. Strongfish gonna be dead.
Dude, Cole.
So much damage to help out Cole. I low-key think this is a great play. This is a great play from Karev. Unfortunate guy gets the battery off. That could have been a devastating play. Coyful and the boys now.
Yeah, that would have been crazy if that dub didn't happen.
They're going to bounce back with their alter TP and look for the reset. AGG inside a 4-stack with that respawn. Also going to be good.
Nice.
Three-man in. They're also dead center zone. They will probably get looked at themselves. Cloak's going to be gone. James Fearless going to be gone. Gioze and TRK are going to move on in. Free thinkers out. Nice guys, I believe, are out as well. No, nice guys are actually in. Alongside full XL, we still have fucking 9 POVs or 8 POVs still here, bro. Let's lock. CRT now with the drop down. NIP on the walk in. So now when teams start to lose that height, they'll fall in the squads that are on foot down below. There will be some tension from the high ground squads to the low ground teams. They're gonna be
Oh my god.
Great little no scope. Gonna get the knock there.
150 no scope.
Rev, baby. Alter Q available. Gonna hit it for the TP. Avoid that fucking damage from those bullets on that slide. And Sesame Oil is gonna get put down to the hands of NIP as the other squads on the southeast side gonna end up fighting behind. Stallion's still here too in that 2-stack. Trying to pressure. Water's still good on blue bins. TRK now dying. Chicks gonna be the last one up. Nocturnal's still good. Full XL still good. Stallion's still moving on up. Squads across all sides are trying to avoid that conflict, but it's a little bit too late. You can't.
Oh no, NIP.
NIP now dead. That Stallion's holding strong to take out NIP on the fence line. And I believe that will be a Kraber still in the hands of somebody here. Kareva, the infinite ammo. Vision's now dying. A jump off. Phony be last one up here now too. Team Vision now gone. CRT looking for the reset. Jem Burton gonna be the last one. Or no, sorry, Phony looking for the res and the koi here, man. He's a lot of KP. Future, by the way, still up here too. Trying to break that knockdown. I think he's just dead regardless. Not much to do for the Phonester here. He's caught between a fucking rock and a hard place. No way.
Yes, indeed he is.
And Yanya gets that Kramer and ties shit. Here we go. Final round closing, 21 seconds. 5 full squads or 4 full squads alive with 1 duo. It's technically a solo with Koiful knocked. But we'll see if CRT can get that reset and get back in the game as a full standing duo. Yanya is looking for shots now. And a majority of the squads will have their EMPs ready, their Seer ultis ready, their Cat Walls ready, their Alter Qs ready. And those are the main factors moving into this last circle. And here we go, the Q's on up. EMP's now out. Shit's gonna eat, but not really hard enough. That's gonna be Neozul now dead. Low-key breaching up, I believe, towards Night Skies. Night Skies are winning this fight. Yanya,
Oh, Yanya.
are you kidding me? Night Skies shit all over AGG.
It's just gonna be Stallions in full left. Or FXI.
Now turns to a solo 3 full squads now in the mix here. Holy shit. It's going to be Shuby and the boys at Stallions. Full XL and Nice Guys, all 3 up. Technically now 3 up now, though, man. Cody's going to be 1 HP. Juicy's actually knocked is not good. And Nice Guys now gone. Tell me Stallions take this game 1. It's going to be a 3v3. Future versus Alb. Let's see what this looks like. Alb and them do have the breach out of the building. Future and them do have majority of the space here in this endgame. EMP is now going to come out for Future in full. It's a great job. Mac with a great Q. More damage coming out. Shuby is still healthy himself. He's getting queued on. Want to play a fucking knockdown. And they're going to play the fence line. Alb just needs to play his life. If he can circle,
Yeah.
that would be fantastic for an armor swap later. Good shots from Alb. Shuby needs to get full healed if he can. Alb, I think, needs to play for the Prowler here, bro. Not the Nemesis, in my personal opinion. Great job, good full. Now on top of the
Where's that Prowler? Where's that Prowler?
It's gonna cause some problems, man. Such a good position for Mac. Good comms. Gonna swing with Shuby. And that's
Nice. Stallions.
wins. Takes first place in game number 1. Come on, man.
Nicely done from Stallions.
Fuck, dude. No, I'm on the power. I didn't see. My bad. Good comms. Oh my goodness. What a fucking game. Skyhook really is the best, bro. I swear to God. Unbelievable fucking POI on all game locations.
Great game from Stallions.
The better spots for this too. The only problem is that they
Great game from Stallions.
hate them who love to feed their face off. And AGG takes that fight on a Nice Guys. Nice Guys literally just can't outlast all the bullshit getting thrown their way inside that building. They held on to 1 squad, but it's just not enough. Stallions with a 23-point game. Honestly, great comms between Mac and Shuby right there. That was fucking gorgeous. That's a great swing. Honestly, good job by Skittles to tell Shuby to play for HP was the most important thing. Good fucking crypto breaks too. Everything was fantastic, man. Full XL with a 2-5. Nice Guys with a 3-5, man. That's going to be Crazy Thieves with a 4-7. AGG with a 5-0. Vision with a 6-2. NIP with a 7-14. Christ, Millie, thank you for the bits, you fucking demon. I love you, Millie. That's gonna be a 7-14, 14 kills and 7 points for NIP is a fantastic game.
Wow.
8-6, Strongfish with a 9-3.
Crazy Thieves. Let's go. Let's go, 100 Thieves. 12-point game right there.
That's a great start to this set, dude. Nothing gets me happier than watching fucking a goddamn Skyhook zone to start a full 6 out, man. Dude, that zone is not easy, right? Is that like a crazy pull in that
That's a weird zone. It's a weird zone pull.
Skyhook have been pretty devastating today. That was not easy to actually call, I feel.
It was a weird one. It was a weird one.
But like it also feels great. That is going to be game number 1 now done. Stallions going to be in first place with 23 points. NIP going to be in second with 17 points. Full XL going to be in third with 14 points. And that's going to be the boys over Nice Guys in fourth with 12. That is going to be Crazy Thieves in fifth with 12. They go Sesame Oil, Team Vision, Strongfish, AGG, and Falcons all in the top 10. Bottom 10 is going to be Worldwide, SSS, and Nombre. It's going to be W Press, Vex, Liquid, SR, Free Thinkers, JDG, and Buckle Boys all in the bottom 10. Zilla Jack, thanks for the 5. I love you, man. Big kisses. I appreciate you. That is going to be game number 1. Kill leader, Cole with 8 from NIP. Makes sense. Overall damage leader is going to be Future with 2.7K. M&K on top, baby. We'll see what happens for game number
M&K.
over on World's Edge. What a fucking start.
Oh, do we have what here? What, I had the scoreboard up. It should tell us what the map picks are. Crypto ban.
It was a great game. Literally so good. Yo, Meek Hero, thanks for that fucking 28 months to go, man. I appreciate it. Since when has Cat played this early? People are saying it counters like Seer and counters crypto. Dude,
Interesting.
for all these bits, you are a demon, man.
Interesting. People are saying that
You, brother. Thanks for all the love, guys. Millie, these are
interesting that people think that Cat goes and counters Seer and crypto. Interesting. That probably means people are getting off Cat pretty early then once crypto and Seer are gone. And crypto's gone, so you're probably going to go and see a lot more Seers be picked. As we wait to load into the second game here over on World's Edge. That was game 2 of 6. I wonder what the map rotations are. It should be like World's Edge and Storm Point, or I mean, we got World's Edge back, which probably means that there is no Olympus. It was a fun little experiment, though.
It's pretty crazy, though, because I did call that Falcons might get sent on in that spot. It's just like, dude, there's no other spots to play. Middle of Skyhook is just so hard because everybody from every other neighboring, like, fucking little either 2-stack, 4-stack, all the other buildings are just trying to move into Skyhook the same exact way you are. So I think if you're there early, you're just dead. But I don't think they really have a chance other than just going early, which is so ass.
It's safe for now. Taking it's safe.
Bro, I cannot watch you in the living room.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
I mean,
look
sorry.
northeast, okay, when you grab
I
it.
thought that was pretty obvious. My bad.
Northeast.
A revolt. Like, look how calm it is right now until everyone moves on in. Like, this is so fucked.
Someone is in diner still. Someone's in diner.
Hell yeah,
They're on the
boys,
wall
love that.
here. They're
That's my
on the
goat.
fucking.
Don't got broken. I got EMP.
Okay.
Come right here.
Like, so calm, and then once this fucking shit just closes,
I'm not worried about that.
I just jumped, what, 10 seconds, dude?
I'm gonna be your side.
Holy fuck. Real tough. They get shot from the left, and then they get wiped from fucking triple S on the right.
Jeez.
We're getting 30, go up, go. I can't.
Like, what do you do, man?
It's not much you can do.
Like, there's nothing to do. It's not even a bad play from Falcons. It's just so unfortunate, man. All right, well, here we go. Game number 2. I called Skyhook, and I'm going to call the next one, bro. I'm saying it right now, right here, right now. We're going Thermal game 2, baby.
Thermal game 2 is interesting call.
Thermal game 2. That's it right now, man. Get the POI spam in the chat. That's what POI you want the end game to be. And Joe, Rocky, Mo with the proper 13 months. I appreciate it, buddy. Console, thanks that 19 months too. And Mike, thanks that 5.
All right, chat. Game number 2. World's Edge.
APAC North and in the EMEA today. It would be pretty cool to see maybe a little bit of a sorting factory zone for this one as well. I'd love to see it in the Americas, dude. All right. Also, the crypto ban game 1 too. My bad, I did not say the crypto ban, but crypto is now gone. So that's a W. We'll take the crypto ban early every single fucking day of the week. I will never argue with the crypto gone. That's for fucking jerseys.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like listening to. I don't.
Stacks? Dude, I would love a stacks endgame. You ain't gonna see
I don't
me
like
play
having
no stacks.
crypto.
I'll tell you fucking that much, bro.
I am not a fan.
All right. Well, we'll see what some
Okay.
teams can turn around, man. JDG is 0-point game. The boys over at Team Liquid.
Getting into it.
SSS 2-point game. Falcons 4-point game. AGG 4-point game.
What do we got?
SR
What
1-point
do we
game.
got?
Let's see what squads have a massive game 2 bounce back, and which squads will definitely maybe just keep this fucking shit streak up. No cursing. Way to tell me right after I literally just cursed 14 times. Thank you. Appreciate it, Force. J 20 months. Piece of garbage. Awesome, man. W. Well, I guess you good, don't count. Thanks, Force. Appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you didn't count those 2, but you counted the 775 other gifted subs. Means a lot. Really going to help me in the wallet department, sure.
Anyone need a 2x or no?
All right, guys. While we wait for things to develop, here is our map update. It looks like it is going to be a sorting factory end zone ish. Sorting factory, probably harvester, land, like somewhere here. Probably goes somewhere here, somewhere here. But it's going to be a sorting factory, harvester, end zone, which means Falcons can just sit where they're at. And JD Gaming, who I think they got the beacon, right? Because who's their team? I mean, a lot of people started playing Watsons, and we got starting to see some Valks here. JD Gaming. Where are you? You are brown, which means you are right here. You had you know where. Oh, they're just going over here, right by AG Gaming. Okay, no fights breaking out.
This is not good. So no console beacon. They're going to play off the recon scan of what other people are doing.
Yikes. Okay, Falcons has identified where other people are because they don't have a ring console.
They don't hit that recon scan. They have no idea the zone's going here. They're literally leaving their POI. That would be insane if they actually took that step out, bro, and went to Harvester instead.
Indeed.
This is a great spot to be in.
Indeed, they had no idea. They did not have beacon scan, but they had man scan, and they could see everyone else coming in.
I'm down for this. It actually is pretty safe. You have the Watson up top, bro. Console, baby, leads the 5. You're the man. Dap me up, bro. I appreciate it. Love you, dude.
One guy's back here. The 2 on the fence.
And I have no idea what those guys are doing. That squad low-key is playing like it's not going here, but it definitely is. This is where it gets confusing, man, when you're a console or non-console team or just have a beacon for a fucking map. It's so ass. SSS now dying.
That's just him. It's just him.
Sacred now and Slayer by themselves. Sacred now dead.
Wait.
Slayer last one up.
Here. What am I listening to?
Oh my god.
Just sitting there chilling.
What am I listening? Okay.
I took all my damage.
Never mind.
I can't just sit there.
I just took all my damage to the guy you guys were fighting in the back.
Oh no, sweet.
And that is going to be Triple S dead. ROC get the KP on the
Yikes.
Triple S. That is a 20th place for Triple S so far. That's not a good start, dude. 2 points through 2 games. And this is the part I was talking about, bro. I'm expecting some highs, some high highs and some low lows. They had some really good fucking screen blocks, some really bad ones too. Which one is it going to be today? So far, we're off to a not so good start, but the good part about this is we have 4 more games after this to bounce back. But again, this is exactly what I'm talking about. That really low and high highs. It could be shaky leading to the actual pro league. Again, thankfully, we're nowhere near done, so they can have a bounce back games for sure. Nowhere near down out of the count yet. You can't tap out yet. We'll see though.
Gent.
19 squads of 57 as we enter on into the round 1 closing. No one else really fighting, so I will say that early exit definitely is tough considering that everyone's pretty safe inside this zone relatively for what it looks like for the next couple zones here too. Guild thinks or not Guild. Yo, Console, it's another 5. You're the go, bro. Love you, dude. Big kisses. Guild gonna get the KP. There's also an infinite ammo I think on there. Might be worth to get for somebody.
Careful. There was a team that went war camps, guys.
And here we go. Al now moving. Oh boy, not good.
We need to get up here.
They're moving up, by the way, where the Falcons are at. Falcons not picking out down. I believe that's them. It will be, dude. That's going to be 2 down now for fucking Stallions. Faye's not going to come out for the left side. And Stallions off of a game 1 W might be getting a 19th place game number 2. This is a code red for Stallions. Can they get this reset? They have to try.
Code red indeed.
Against the wall. Alb, literally a pubic hair, HP alongside his shield. He passed the med kit. But Falcons do not want them to get up. Stallions dead. We go from 1st to 19th.
clear cues from both directions.
And that is a devastating loss for game number 2. Stallions had the chance to make a fucking huge leap in this second game. But when you go first, sometimes you go last. And that's just how it is. The first place luck kicks in. And they take the L there. I believe Falcons do get 2 or 3 of those KP onto the Stallions. And now Falcons reaping the rewards of a bad play and bad positioning from those going out in 19th place. GG's, man.
Yikes, 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 yikes. Happens though, it happens, it happens, it happens.
It's how it is, man. So tough. Dude, how many times we see so far this Pro League split, though, chat, or last split too, where a first place team, one game, the next game goes out 19th, 18th, 20th. It's insane. Why is that like a thing now, dude? I don't think it was ever really like that. Falcons are getting more KP, by the way. Guild gets a knock on somebody, I believe, inside Donut. I'm going to be farming Evos. The full kill's not going to come out. CRT now moving on in here, too. They're an S-choke, which I don't really mind. I don't think it's a bad spot to be in. It's a good transitional spot to be here, too.
Crazy that Koi is now over in NA.
I did see that, dude. You're fucking trolling, dude. You're the goat, man.
And he's on Crazy Thieves, too. That's fantastic. That's a killer of a team.
No balloons.
Really, dude? All right. Well, actually, before we have another really talk about it right now. Majority of teams are rotating on in. Press 1 if you like, after now we have a little bit of weeks played on this World's Edge map. Press 1 if you like Sorting Factory more. Press 2 if you like Lava Siphon more.
I like Sorting Factory. I don't know.
I want to see what people are feeling, man.
I'm gonna keep their
What are you thinking here? Okay. I can't, honestly, bro, chat's going so fast, I have no idea which number's being spammed the most. That actually helped me out, not even a little bit.
Yeah, stacks.
Like, not even a little. I have no idea. I think it's just sorting, right? Majority of people are saying sorting. Hey, whoever's just spam 6-7, ban that guy from Eternity. From Eternity? Sure. I mean, don't kill the guy, though. Sounds crazy. Also, now moving on in here, too. Sorting is ass. I don't know. What would make you say sorting's bad? I don't think Lava Siphon plays pretty good. Wait, Zero now. Liquid fighting inside the geyser area. This is going to be Sesamo now beefing here, too. Liquid is going to move on up. No real fight actually happening here.
Oh, Fredster's on that team. I love Fred. I watch him all the time.
The next zone, but Liquid's in a pretty awkward spot. Again, their game 1 was not good. Game 2 got to be better. That is double. Ulti's now out. Disco ball's being popped. That should be Sesame Oil now trying to leave on the top side. And they are barely getting out by the skin of their dick. Liquid with the shots down. Pluto does get knocked. Maybe they can stick this res and try to go around the far wrap on this left side. As they're trying to actually push. Zero is going for it. This guy is a psychopath.
Pure psychopath. Oh my god.
What in the fudge did I just watch? That was insane. Liquid taking that would have been insane blunder. I think it would have been a terrible play. They're not going to breeze through the top side of choke instead of going bottom left. They're going top right. That would have been nuts, dude. Taking that fight to actually pull is crazy. Let's see that pull real fast.
Ooh, right on top of Shopify Rebellion. This is directly on Harvester.
Oh my god, dude. We're going to...
It's all Harvester,
Right
baby.
now, with that transition, like I said, for CRT, it's pretty good. I didn't think it was going to transition this way to Harvester. I thought it was maybe going to pull up the compound, but we are going straight. That's zone 3 knowledge. If anyone can get it before all the other teams do, you will have a great rotation into these zones. But we are going into Harvester here and playing slow. Might have been the game plan for this game number 2, because my goodness, I don't think anyone can call that. Genuinely, that's fucking nuts. Shoot down, moving on in. Not bad. Liquid now moving up here too. Liquid is taking that fight. CRT also getting knocked here too, but we lost Liquid going in.
Oh, come on.
The comms right now are nuclear. NIP is getting knocked. It's going to be NIP inside the choke. Second place squad in the overall leaderboard, man. Right now are going down. Cole now dead. I believe Krev is also dead. Vayne might be the last one up here trying to survive in that low ground. It is NIP.
Nothing. NIP dead.
Beautifully done by Liquid to take out NIP, and they should be good, but they're getting shot from the low ground and naded out from Orange and Free Thinkers. Can Liquid get the reset is the question. They take the Alter TP out. Sykes panic dead. They're going to pull immediately on this Alter ulti. Are they going to get the full kills in time? They get Sykes. They do not get panic. And now Zero's going to have to stick this res and maybe go get a crafter somewhere on this map to get him back in the mix. As CRT is now dying consistently, the boys at Shop.
Oh, they pulled so they can't box res.
So again, everyone who calls this Harvester side, bro, you are actually hitting the fucking gritty. You are loving this, bro. You are hitting.
What is up with Zero's audio, too?
You're hitting the Dougie, everything, man. But if you call for the other side, and you made that bad over rotation, which is not even your fault. Honestly, this zone's pretty tough. It's just GG's. I keep forgetting we're doing no cursing. This is insane. I'm gonna owe you guys $6,000 by the end of my career. Team Liquid now dying here too, by the way. Paying now dead. Zero last one up. He might be dead to zone. He's dead to zone.
Wow.
The skin of his dick. Let's get a little breakdown here. Medkit being popped. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And he will indeed get that off, but he's getting shots from the back now too, and the fucking geyser choke. And I believe that might be Free Thinkers.
Nothing he can do.
Team Liquid eliminated. Free Thinkers comes on in.
Tough situation there.
For game number 2, it's not the game that Liquid needed and or wanted to start this shit on off, and that zone pull is crazy.
Tough situation there, boys.
GG's after seeing the zone knowledge.
I need to look.
We'll see what happens here. I mean, I don't really know what to say. All these teams with their rotations will have to do some really devious things to actually stay alive in this endgame. I don't know how you make this work. Alter is definitely going to be the name of the game, as Hal is dead. And I cannot believe that just happened, bro. Seer scan out, Hal now dead. And this was exactly what they did not need. I can't lie, bro. That was a great Seer scan. Just such an unfortunate timing there, too, bro. Genuinely so tough.
Trying to push us because they saw you get knocked.
I mean, now Falcons has to do have to make that rotate. JDG also with a great little rotation. JDG immediately went to this spot, and I love this call from Naughty. He knows it's one of the only spots on edge that's going to be safe near Sorting Factory. He's going to be able to clear his edge, southeast side, southwest, maybe get some extra KP, maybe even towards the other side of the compound and get some free shots down. This is a very playable position. This is not playable on the old world's edge, but very playable on the new one. So Falcons do the reset. CRT do get into Harvest.
I don't like this CRT spot.
Where it's going, and it's Jude. Jesus, it's actually just in.
Wow. Okay, never mind.
The pull is dead center Harvester.
Crazy Thieves may have the best spot then.
I don't know if there's gonna be beef inside, but Sesame will man have to make that rotate again. This is fucking insane, man.
They do have Watson, right?
Free Thinkers are now moving up, man.
Yeah, they do. They can absorb nades.
A1 to the knocker on the books. Falcons Guild now dying here too. Looks like the boys
They can take on those nades.
As Timmy's the last one up. Guild now dead. Tim Tam on that Watson, doing the run. Oos. And we'll see what Timmy can do. That boy is sneaky, and he is quick.
He is
I don't
sneaky.
think it's enough of the Watson against 46 other players. It's gonna be pretty rough to even get out of this top 15. And he might be dead at 16th here with the zone now closing on in, and all these spots gonna be taken.
Right underneath the building, or like against the wall. Like, there's someone in that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have the zone wrap.
That zone wrap does come out. It's round 3 closing, so he can hit the med kits. I really want to see if they can survive. Crazy Thieves not dying here too. Low ground.
Oh no, what happened?
Bad game for Crazy Thieves in game number 2. It's going to be Yanya and company breaching low ground.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay.
CRT, who's dead at 16 plays, 0 points for CRT in this game number 2.
Not happy about that.
Here too. He is somehow doing it. Phoenix Kid's going to get popped. He is zone healing. He is taking his time. I think it is only inevitable for him to die very soon, but he's prolonging his death, which I love to see. I don't know if he can get this off, bro. We'll see. W Press not going to be eliminated. Assuming the boys are Free Thinkers get the kills in this. JDG now fighting here too. Naughty and company now moving on.
Uh-oh.
If they can. Naughty does get one inside edge choke. With that fight break out is the question. Again,
Is Triple S still alive? Oh no, Triple S died first.
From sorting into Harvester. There are mountains that you can queue through, bro, with Alter. So Alter is your only game plan to really survive this. Maybe an evac tower. That shit might get shot out too. 14 squads at 40. The chance of getting an evac tower is going to be extremely hard. As Negative is now dying. Orange will be the last one up. Mike Jutsu going to be dead. James Fearless now getting third party by the boys over at AGG. AGG now moves on in. And Yanya Presidente looking for a wipe. He gets one more. And that's the third party they wanted. They're clearing so much space.
Wow, they're really clearing space.
Killing off CRT. AGG is having a great fucking game right now, man.
This is the Yanya we like to see.
Clearance. They're not scared to take the 3v3s or those fights that'll make the job easier.
Everyone's using the Prowler. Am I missing a meta?
Strongfish dead, and Yanya, the Presidente, got a Krabby Patty formula, baby. No infinite ammo, but it's all good. No worries. Might run out of power bullets. That boy better fucking let's pick those up. Timmy, by the way, somehow actually gets into the zone in top 12. I don't think a reset is possible because there's no crafter to make this work. But the fact that Timmy is still alive is extremely impressive. Genuinely. I can't believe he's up. If you enter top 10, at least he gets 2 placement points, so it's better than nothing.
Everyone's using the Prowler. Okay.
He's not closing. Bugger Boy's got to leave question mark to get on a little bit deeper. Shot getting knocks here too.
I We have to go to the height. We have to go to the height, I think.
Not a lot of car
What do you
users.
do? Oh my God! The answer is not much. Christ Almighty, cheese and crackers. That was absolutely freaking torch, man.
That was
I don't know what
tough.
to say about that. Sesame Oil gonna be dead. Multiple kills now coming on in. Sesame Oil now gone, bro. One of the POVs dead. Vex Gaming gonna be dead. TRK is still alive here too. Low ground inside of Joseph. How the hell is he still in Sorting Factory? That POV is delayed by 48 minutes. I don't think he knows what fucking 10 minutes is like in seconds. Free Thinker's gonna be eliminated. Yanni with the Kraber, 8 shots left. Bang, missed one. Bang, missed 2. Fuck. Yanni peaked.
Nice.
All good. Makes it happen. Alter now down. I don't know how that guy loses that 1v, but Yanya is an absolute fucking demon. He's trying to make the 1v2 happen. He just popping. That is going to be a solo of just a Watson here. Shopify Rebellion now gone. And JDG is going to be eliminated. The rest going to come back out underneath on Harvester as Timmy is still alive in the top 6. Timmy is getting placement points big time right now for these guys over at Falcons. It's not a great game, but it's one that
Huge move by Timmy,
challenging
yeah.
for at least some points in this game number 2. Timmy is doing his thing. Again, a res is probably not possible, but a top 5 might be. As we enter on in, he is the only rat right now, by the way, in this endgame. There's 5 full teams, 1 rat still in the mix.
A lot of people using Nemi Prowler.
After killing off Shopify Rebellion, they have 6 KP on the top side of
I expected energy guns to be really big in ALGS just because of the ammo change.
Full XL up here in the POV-age. Once I have them up already, I do. Future, I'm an idiot. We'll get Sidnobre in the mix for no name, but they're a little broadcast at 80 years late, so we'll do this one instead. They're dead, never mind. All good. Know what happened there? We just called Timmy a rat. Timmy is indeed a rat. Not by nature. I don't think he's a snitch. I'm saying he's a rat within the actual Apex atmosphere where he is a solo now trying to move on in. He's the only rat, actually. Some would say Master Splinter as he tries to navigate into the top 5. I mean, right now, if you can avoid conflict, this is great. Other squads still not fighting. It might be ROC up top. They are getting knocked down below. Falcons will get eliminated. Falcons do not get the top 5, but they do get the top 6. Great job by Timmy regardless. It's not exactly what he wanted, but
Yeah, he got points.
Kraber, 6 bullets left down below. Holy fucking Yanya.
Got points, that's all that matters.
This boy is literally flying with these prowlers on the hipfire, man. So Timmy now out leads up to what? 4 squads full still in the mix. As we enter into the final round about to close. We're about to start up in 1 second. And we'll see what happens. What a pull so far. What an angle.
Oh man, they need an altar.
Can he shoot some assholes, maybe even? Kidnap? No.
Try to kidnap.
Maybe another one?
Kidnap.
He does get
Got one.
Inside lava. Oh my goodness. And the boy takes it right back immediately. This Kraber angle is disgusting. You can indeed shoot to that. I would love to see if Yanni can pull something out of his ass right now and actually hit these shots.
Oh man. You can shoot through that.
Oh, I was gonna say that would be insane.
Yeah, they
Well, here we go. Final round is just ending in the middle of Harvester. This is a devious zone. Not only is the pull bad, I can't lie, this endgame is not easy by any means necessary. This is a very rough endgame.
rough end game, yeah.
Kraber's pretty much useless right now, unless the endgame pops up and he gets some angles, but he's definitely not exactly where he wants to be with it. He gets another kidnap.
He's got to try and shoot
So
toes.
it's that Q on top of the silence, but it doesn't matter because the TP or the alter Q is there. ROC is the one getting kidnapped big time. Vision's still alive on the other side.
Hold your crosshairs on it.
Yeah, to stay healthy.
So Vision's on the other side. I think they have the best
Good call
play
from
game
Zach.
because they're inside the building and inside this little S and the tentacle, and they can just move on in slightly towards this zone. They can block majority of the LOS from all these squads. So Vision right now is a major threat for merging the squads. ROC now going to be dead. They actually move on in. I don't know what happened. But Vaxlon streams also way less delayed
Whoa.
than these guys. I think Vaxlon doesn't even know what time.
Oh, they had to jump in.
Either. They're trying to move
They
on
had to
through.
jump off.
Vision's not going to be across. AGG now getting shots down. They get the wipe. That's going to be worldwide. Now gone here as well.
Gotta get the res up.
3 squads now up. Worldwide
Oh.
out of the mix.
HGG gets Aguirre's back up.
As well. And here we go, the 3v3 for game 2. Is it going to be the Presidente, or are you going to get fricked, baby? Freaking
Oh.
for Presidente. We'll see what happens. It's a 3v3, all purple armors in the mix, all great loot, and a lot of KP for both these squads. Yanni looking for that.
Here they come.
Gonna hit it real quick behind, and that's the 3v3 they're looking for. Not a great spot to be in, though, as Vision's getting multiple shots down. Lauder is shitting on top of AGG.
Wow.
And he's going to stay up at the exact same time. He puts all that damage down. Q comes out behind, but Lauder is still healing with that gen. And has the overflow. Another shot from Lauder. Now it's a Zach Mazer quarter 1v2 versus the solo, I believe, of just Yanya. And that's going to be it. Wraps. It is going to be Zach Mazer and company in game 2, taking the W. AGG gets fricked, baby.
All day. All day long.
GG's, man. GG's, bro. GG's. Get fricked indeed, dude. Get fricked. Visions finally have that game. Great job with a fucking, I believe, a 5-kill W. So not that much KP. I thought they were actually farming a lot more than that. AGG might have ended this lobby with the highest amount of KP possible. I know, it's worldwide, actually. That's going to be Jet and Boys out a little bit early, but Vision gets first place. 5 KP, a little 17-point game. AGG is going to get 2-9, man. Love it. Sonombra is going to get 3-6. Worldwide going to get a 4-12. It's going to be Full XL with a 5-2. Falcons with a 6-2. JDG with a 7-3. Shopify with an 8-2. Nice Guys with a 9-1. And Free Thinkers with a 10-4. Game number 2 is now done. Overall leaderboard is going to look like this. We have Stallions in first place at 23 points, but the leaderboard is close. A 3-point spread between first to fifth place. Stallions first with 23. AGG going to be tied with Visions in second with 22. Worldwide going to be in fourth with 21. Full XL going to be in fifth with 20. And then it goes NIP in sixth. Sonombra in seventh. Then it goes Nice Guys in eighth. Crazy Deeds in ninth. And then Sesame in 10th. Bottom 10 right now is Falcons, Strongfish, Vex, JDG, Free Thinkers. We got SR. You got Liquid. We got W Press. SSS has 2 points in these games. Liquid has 5. SR has 5. And Bucka Boys has 2. It is not a great start for some big-time names, but Crypto and Steer are the first 2 bans. So extremely similar to what we had over in EMEA. We're also seeing here for the Americas games when it comes down to the bans. Overall kill leader through 2 games is that boy Cole, tied with Nate with 8. Overall damage leader is going to be that boy Nate with 3.5K. The EMEA boy making an entrance for his debut in Pro League for Americas. We'll lock on in game 3. Last one up on World's Edge. So far, banger games. But some
So far,
squads
banger
are
games
indeed on the
indeed.
struggle bus. Who steps it up to end the half? Who will start the second half off with a banger potentially? We'll see what goes on for this last one over on World's Edge before we go to Stone Point. 13 curses for 65 subs. How about this one, man? Go fuck yourself. Oh, yeah. Hope that helps. Yo, Latex Legend, thanks 26 months. Dope, dude. Sounds good, dude. Add 65 to my tab. What is it, 835 now? Sick. Legit Nith.
Soup.
Awesome, man. I don't know. Can someone do the math for me? How much money is that? I'm going to retire and pay out my debt, and it's going to literally just take all my retirement funds out. Overall Pro League weekend works. Yeah, it's not that bad. Again, 875 subs. It's at least $5. That's for sure. Pro League weekend. Again, a very quick, because I've explained it 1,000 times. $6,000. All right. Well, time to break that down yearly. Boop, boop, boop. Now, overall, how Pro League works. Basically, it's going to be, well, I get some of that money back. So it's low-key kind of just investments. Makes me look good for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get
But
some half
overall, Pro
off.
League, it's going to be 3 weeks. Every week, all 3 groups play 2 sets. So it's going to be 6 sets total. 6 sets or sets, whatever you want. Depends what you think they're doing. If you think it's kind of cool, they're fucking stuff, that's fine. You want to think like that. That's going to be overall 6 sets played. The top 20 after those 6 sets will move into regional finals. Regional finals is a match point format where the winner is guaranteed a place at LAN. But after that, the overall Pro League, overall leaderboard schedule or overall leaderboard is still affected after regionals. So it's 6 weeks of normal standard ALGS gameplay of games of 6 or sets of 6. And then we move for regionals of top 20. And then the top 15 after that will then qualify in the overall leaderboard in. That's really a bad way to put it. I explained that horribly. I actually don't think I could have done a worse job. I apologize, man. It's been a long day. That was awful. Let me explain it again one more time, okay? So here we go, right? We're going to have 30 teams, okay? 30 teams.
30 teams.
Start up Pro League. They're going to play 6 sets. Every week, they play 2. So that's going to be 3 weeks of Pro League. This 30 will go into the top 20. So whoever's top 20 at the end of the 6
Yep,
weeks
top 20
will
for
then
match
play
point
in
for
regional finals, right? But the overall leaderboard is still affected after regional finals. Regional finals will be played, and then the top 15 from regional finals or the overall
Go to
leaderboard
LAN.
will then qualify into LAN. Okay? That's the best way to put it. So we go from Pro League to regional finals. So 5 teams are immediately out, or 10 teams are immediately out, do not play regionals. Regionals then are played, match point format, overall leaderboard affected, top 15 from the overall leaderboard throughout these 7 weeks, make land. That's for the Americas. For EMEA, it's going to be 7. For APAC North, it's 10. And then for APAC South, it is 8. That's how it goes. Americas gets the most because they play the best at the first lane. So they get an extra couple spots, courtesy of them playing so good. EMEA lost 2 spots because of how bad they played. So regions can gain spots and regions can lose spots based off how they play.
I may be going to this land because it's in Vegas.
50-50 zone, and we don't have beacon.
Yes, so the bottom 8 squads are immediately relegated to Pro League or relegated to CC. They have to play the PLQs and the qualifiers again. So the bottom 8 teams of Pro League come out, and then the top teams from PLQ come on in. But you could play Pro League again or PLQs again, even if you get relegated from Pro League. You still have a chance to get back in.
We gonna celebrate.
I was locking on in, man. Game number 3, World's Edge. We got Sorting Factory and
Last game on World's Edge before we also have a little bit of a breaky poo.
So far, 2 zones that I will not be complaining about by any means necessary. But what does it look like right now going into game number 3? I'm feeling something on the south side, maybe a little thermal again. Give me thermal, bro. We'll see. I'm feeling it. I want to see the comms, too, from the squads not doing so well. Sweet Dreams and Company, I want to see the vibes pick up. Triple S right now is in 19th place. I want to see Team Liquid's vibes pick up. SR still stay hot and heavy. JDG Falcons. Right now, it's still not done. I mean, 4 games are left, dude. You can't really be 2 in your own head after 2 games. Everyone has bad 2 games. It's how you bounce back after the 4, man. We'll see what this goes. Let's do this shit. 2 Skyhooks would be crazy. I don't think we've ever seen 2 Skyhook games in a set in like 3 years. Or 2 years.
Nice.
They do get the console, which is great. Also, where is Worldwide Landing? The fact that they're actually sending on Sacred to them so early in the game. Where are they at? They're landing War Camp. Okay. So they took that fight that fast on to fucking sweeten them. It's pretty quick. Because they fought inside the construction building. There was SSS just really late on the rotates.
Could be a little bit of
Dragon
both.
Zone would be fine. I don't mind that. We also saw a really good monument zone. It looks like maybe going top side. We'll see. Zone 1's definitely hard to call. I can't call shit off that. That's impossible. If I had to take a guess, it would be west side.
Oh.
Yeah, well, it's east side. All right, GG's. It's going to be going over to,
Ooh, it's like a weird epi fragment.
I actually
Yeah.
don't know these zones that well. Is it going there? Outside of Overlook? Maybe the tracks? It is touching on the back. I actually don't know. I'm not going to call a zone here. I'm going to call this. That's the only thing I know. Maybe on tracks inside of the train call.
Yeah, I think it's tracks. It's a weird one.
These teams rotate into it, that's for sure. And now the 2 recon characters are gone, so everyone's playing Watson, which might be a little bit easier to survive in this end game, but it's not going to be an easy one at all.
A lot of people playing Maggie as well.
No, Nosh should pull up. Pull up where? To what, Cliffside or Epicenter more, you think?
He flew away from us.
Jumping Helix before you call. Right here. Yeah, I'm finishing
That was an
this.
all right, listen, man. I'm not trying to glaze. Was it not an insane ping out of the air?
You guys see that for
Did anyone else see that? That was fucking nuts.
Just
No?
flying to the bridge. Yeah,
That might have been more impressive than a headshot. That was literally insane.
Okay.
All good.
Look for it. 1 second.
The little things that matter most. Falcons going to move on into your 2 for Sorting Factory side. That was wild. Hell, that was fucking, what the fuck? I almost rewinded that, bro, for that ping. I've never done that once in my fucking 7 hours of that shit, dude. 7,000 hours of watching. If you drop and you ping right after the ping, you drop the item. Oh, fuck you, man. God damn it, you spoiled it for me. It's not even cool anymore. All right, Karev, you fucking fake. All right, Epicenter now. Gonna move on in for the Triple S squad. We gotta see what Triple S does here, man.
Yeah, Triple S needs a good game here,
For
right?
Triple S, a bad game here could really be nerve-wracking for the rest of their set with only 3 games left in this too. Usa is looking for a very fast road.
Yeah, they're at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Sweet just started off, bro. That guy is a fucking dick hair. Great job.
Nice, hit on by Sweet.
And now it's a 2v3. Other squad behind, though, man. This is a very easy spot to die from afar or also get third-partied on. As Sacred on that Mad Mag.
Sweet on Altar is a little bit weird, but
And they're going to vibe on out, play it a little bit slowly, get the KP, and that's all that matters, dude.
I mean, he's going to be the fragger, right?
Use that KP. And I like that they don't get overly aggressive for no reason. I do think this is a third-partiable spot. And also squads and Overlook can get shots down. Teams from across get shots. It's not that bad. Good job by Sweet and Usa to get that 3K or 1 KP. But on the other end, it's not good. It's going to be JDG, man. One man up of just Keon by himself running away inside a fragmented monument to get this reset going over on the crafter. Dead center of the map. Oh man, JDG's off to a terrible start today too. It's low-key not great. JDG has 6 points in these 2 games, and this could be a very bad game again. But like I said, bro, teams with roster changes. What I say, teams with roster changes. I'm expecting extremely low lows and high highs. Some games are going to be bad, for sure. It's just how good are your good games. A lot of these guys have not had enough practice together to really compete at Pro League and be efficient for all 6. Yeah, like a week and a half, 2 weeks of scrim, like 2.5 weeks of scrims.
Yeah, it's
And there's a brand new squad. You know, it's not like Naughty's playing with one player like Shuby and then another. It's literally 2 brand new players who's IGLing. It's gonna take time for them to get acclimated to their IGL and also acclimated for him to IGL those guys.
Be careful, crossing the diner.
How gonna move on here too? Falcon's not moving.
it's Timmy does not. Yeah, he's got a.
What is going on with Tim Tam? He is hurt as hell. Just got shot from Overlook side. Now he's getting Mad Maggie drilled. Timmy's in a terrible position. Timmy now dead. This is not good.
I'm gonna TP him, and we gotta go. I'm gonna res him, okay? Go to the main 2 story, Gil.
I don't really agree with this call.
Falcons sound like those so discombobulated right now, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't.
Really bad, dude. Falcons might be dead. What the fuck is going on?
Hell whiffed everything.
Falcons now dead,
Almost
bro.
everything.
Gil, last one up. What is going on with the rotations, man?
Yo, what the fuck was that?
This is gonna be another bad game for Falcons.
Falcons are gonna be out.
Go nuclear, they lose this. And Falcons gonna be dead. They just died.
Wow, first team off.
Falcons are gone.
No, but you're just fucking standing in the open like a retard.
And there we go, man. Falcons are out 20th place.
And Hal is screaming at
I
Timmy,
mean, that rotation
the
was
sub.
Not bad. The idea was not terrible, but Timmy just dying like that cannot be happening.
Yeah, I agree.
You just cannot be dying open. Hal is correct. I don't like the way he said it, but Hal is correct. Like, that guy was just standing in the open. Timmy needs to make sure that he's playing correctly on top of Hal on those rotations early. But Falcons with that 0-point game will now start the second half off only with 9 points. That's not good. The good part about this is that after this game 2, or after that game 2, it's still only 23 points at the top dog right now. So the leaderboard's pretty tight, which means that even the lower bracket teams, even after this game, maybe game number 3, will have a chance in the second half to make a comeback into the top 5. Well, that is pretty crazy to see an early exit like that for Falcons, whose macro and micro are usually just fucking spot on. But again, it's just sometimes
Very weird to see.
Game. You know, Timmy did take a break for a while. He came back, and he looks a little bit shaky sometimes in these rotations, man. That's just life.
Blue light mag. Trying to find this prowler though. Not sure where it's at. There's a car right here.
Now, NIP's going to be good. We'll get this zone knowledge now as the round 1's going to be closing in 41 seconds. It's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah, were you watching Falcons there when they died?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Timmy's doing a little bit there.
I mean, Hal hitting the I'm about to give up. Game 3.
I didn't hear that, dude. He said, I'm about to give up.
Yeah,
Yikes.
I had his POV. I think
That's
he was muted. I don't
insane.
think he said that to them, but he just goes, I'm about to give up.
That's actually a nutty comment to say, dude. That's fucking insanity, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I do think that's a little bit of effect on Timmy for sure. I don't know what he was doing there. It's all good. Happens. 18 or 19 squad to 57, but Falcons be the first one dead is definitely interesting for sure. NIP also in a pretty good spot with the round 1 closing. Let's see where the round 3 is going to go. We get that knowledge, man. For round 3, it is definitely pulling all the way up, bro, to East Village side. NIP is in a gorgeous spot. I believe they're landing there for their hometown POI. They got the wall in front, all the buildings in their area.
I wonder if this does pull over to pulls over to East Village.
Fight on a Shopify here in the late game or early game. We'll see what goes on as Sacred does get knocked from an longbow of A1s. A1s get the knock from afar, though, so I think they should be good as long as Sacred does not get full killed. He does not, and the res going to come on out, so he's going to watch himself now, too, though, bro.
I do not like this spot.
I will say, lack of fences on the north side or south side is stressing me out a little bit, but as long as the north side, I think it's fenced up, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, we need to be playing the actual, just like, bridge. Yeah.
I agree. Bridge is definitely better than the spot they had up top. Definitely makes me a little happy to hear that for sure. Koi Floyd CRT, by the way, low ground epicenter, so it's also not a great spot either. Some big-time squads, man, have to make some pretty dirty rotates to get into these end games. Dude, these fucking zones are wicked. It's actually just crazy, bro.
Yeah, the last one was very wicked. This is going to be an awkward end zone.
Maybe taking the World's Edge bad POI is maybe not the play, dude, because this map looks way harder right now, dude, for motherfuckers to do good on. Worldwide now up top here, too. Chilling. No one else really fighting, so we have a little bit of downtime, man.
So as you guys may know, I am very much a World's Edge hater. Although I do like the new one. It is kind of interesting to go and see how, because World's Edge used to be the least entertaining of the maps to play in ALGS. So it's very interesting to see how they're playing it now with all the changes.
because I can make that happen, baby. You call me up when you want to do bad. I'm down. And
Zero gets
Trying.
dropped.
There's a crop trap below you.
guys, what is going on?
I'll jump.
I
What
love
is
this
going
wingman
on
skin.
right now, man? What is happening to some of the
There was a team that was on
best
back of green
players
box
in the
on
world?
walk-up soon, okay?
I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm not trying to like shit talk, but what is going on?
Drop to TV.
Some of
It's
these
a fair
coaches
it's
and
fair.
some
I mean,
plays are so mind-boggling to me.
you've got
I mean, I think Zero has
two
to take a look at
great-
the situation because he 100% knows that's on him. There's nothing that anyone could have done to make that different for Zero. That was literally all on him. He gets queued on. Team Liquid getting ran at now. And the team inside that choke is now going to breach through icicles. Hopefully,
it's one of the best IGLs in the world too.
the squad is up top. They're looking for this fight. They are queuing through. No real fight coming through, man. RJ is going to get knocked. Fred Star going to get knocked here too on the Sesame Oil. Sacred getting the KP here as Liquid is going to try to stick this res. Sacred does get 3 KP so far. He's the kill leader for this. So nice little turnaround for Triple S though. Great fucking bang.
Nice nade.
Panic as well. After this, they're going to move on in. I believe that was white armor, no? And those guys are not there anymore. Sacred now getting knocked again though. 1 second. Or Sacred and them getting ran out. I don't know. They should be fine off the res one more time.
They're fine. They're very far. They're very.
It's a lot of drills though.
He's walking up alone. I did not see his teammates. All I saw was him.
So some of these spots that we're watching right now, some of these guys play, I think the main issue is just literally the peakage. Like making sure you don't take too much damage, make sure you're not like getting suffocated out of a bad position, or make sure you're not getting knocked so you don't get sent on.
Interesting. Free Thinkers came over to NIP.
That makes you 1 HP or puts you in an awkward spot. That's a great little stick.
Wow.
Timing on that, Karev. Are you kidding me, kid? Vayne gonna heal up, but Karev is gonna look to move forward and maybe get the kills. No? Taking his time, I guess.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting here.
Fight, bro. That building is literally ass. That looks like something out of fucking mythical creature we live in, dude. This shit is dog shit. Looks like a longboat, dude. What is this? And that's gonna be Karev now moving on in. It's gorgeous. But
Good
it's
shots.
good to play. And Christ Almighty, Shopify Rebellion now gonna be dead here too. Those two go down. I find fucking Mary Poppins in that bitch. I don't know what that was. That's gonna be Free Thinkers now out here too. NIP to get the KP. Cole to get the last one. So Free Thinkers are now out with.
And they
so now
own all of
Shopify
East
dead.
Village.
Thinkers now
Although
dead.
Crazy Thieves is pushing up on them.
Squads of 49, Liquid do breach on in.
As NIP does look to have one of the better spots.
Devious rotate to the backside of the map.
Super devious. They were in.
But what a call from Phony to get them in the back. They were bottom of epicenter, and now they're all the way over. To the
Very
other
good
side.
call. Very good call. Very good call.
Now getting shots down. They get a knock here too on the top right side. Maybe the Presidente looking for more KP. 17 squads still up, so it makes it pretty hard for these fights to actually break out and have an organic 3v3. Again, you're going to get influence on outside squads, neighboring positions. That is the reality of the situation. And next zone now, we'll see here real quick here too. Zone does pull up a little bit. That's insane. So actually,
Wow.
these are the rotations were pretty pointless. Have to go back up anyway. Vision now moves on up to the bridge side. They're now trying to take a fight on the Caterpillar building and force these guys to have an awkward spot here too. So Zone does move up a little bit more. Sweet and Sacred still looking for a fight here too on top icicles.
Nice.
Good shots. Flatline gaming, man. I ain't mad about it at all. Good job. Slayer gets one. Sweet trying to find the last one on the right side. Another team now here is that Liquid. I believe it is now Liquid reach from the back. Bucka Boy's now dead. AGG get the KP. AGG now trying to wipe this. They will indeed. AGG now
Nice.
down. Liquid now move on up. Sweet and company are going to be one man down. Slayer now dead. Sacred Sweet going to dip on out towards that fragment side. But it is
Oh, they're
now
gonna
free
pull him?
closing. Once you commit here with this older TP, you need to go back inside the zone. What can they do? This is not good right now for Triple S, who have not had a good start to this half. And I feel like I've been saying that nonstop for every fucking POV that we've been watching today, but it's just the reality. A lot of teams, it's a bad game so far. Vex Gaming dead. I don't know if they survived this.
Chill. Hit the climb it. Go. Slide forward. I think we're dead, I guess. And it's all for fucking nothing, man. We needed to just do the fucking cart play. We needed to just avoid all
Yikes.
The play I was saying is fuck.
And Triple S going to be eliminated. That's a rough one, dude. AGG now fighting low ground. Inside tunnel.
What the fuck? Okay. I guess my network just kind of crapped itself right there.
Josh and Tron going to get eliminated And Noct is going to create a 2v2 to spray from Panic. Not missing a single bullet, but somehow not getting the knock. But Strongfish going to go down. Great job by that boy Panic with the KP. AGG now dying here too. Not looking good. Off to that start for game 3. The middle of the match is looking rough. And that is Yanya and AGG now eliminated. JDG somehow salvaged this game. They're still alive. Karev with the Kraber here off 12 shots. Worldwide still in the mix. Vaughner also now here too. Bucka Boy's going to be dead. Future Recovery, Full XL is going to be alive. Nice Guy's now going to be dead. Free Thinkers are also going to be dead. Albin Stallion.
Crazy Thieves did another crazy rotation.
As they're making the plays on topside bridge, I believe on the Visions. As Shimi's dead.
I don't get what Crazy Thieves, why Crazy Thieves rotated.
Beneath us is gonna fight us too.
Just come over here.
This should be
Come over
fine.
here. Follow me, guys.
Sesame going to be eliminated.
Follow me right now.
Following.
2 seconds coming.
I'm getting shot.
Bro, the height is so annoying. The bridge is actually such good positions. Worldwide up top, man. Trying to get shots down right now on Albertelli and Stallions. 9 squads, 27. Everyone making the rotation. CRT now trying to drift on in. NIP Karev with that. He just shot that shit. Yeah, boy, he's a psycho.
I'm going to go.
Dude, and Karev is just such a demon, man. They know there's going to be squads trying to fight with their position, man. They have that fence line. It's literally a fucking war base, dude. As Coinfoot CRT to get the fight for the dildo post. And there we go, Q up, maybe? Oh my god, they're taking the fight. JD.
Oh, they have Jen Burton on anchor.
CRT do
Balls to the
off.
face.
Gigantic ball from Coinfoot, but he knocks his teammates off the height. Maybe for the best in this situation. W Press going to be eliminated. Vision's not going to KP in the top right. Coming on in, bro. There's going to be multiple squads now dying as we try to move on in to this final round.
NIP is going to pounce onto Crazy Thieves.
Water and Vision still up. Worldwide still in the mix. Zero Liquid, Breach underground. On that tunnel, as Phony and company are trying to hold strong against NIP. Just Karev, the solo, is the one breaching out for right now. It's a 1v3, but NIP, man, has a lot of space, and Karev here is actually intimidating the fuck out of the boys over at CRT.
No, not yet. I'm turning on a bird. Give me a second.
Guys, look at zone by the way.
I mean, yeah, I gotta be honest, man. NIP needs to prioritize the zone, but if Karev can get the kills, he should. He got the full kill, which is massive. If he can full wipe CRT, he should 100% look to do so. There's no reason not to. CRT looks like they're gonna die no matter what, though, man. Getting shot from the right side. It's a top side bridge.
They could try and box for us.
Holy fuck, dude. And that's
Yeah.
CRT now dead 7th place. Not a bad game for CRT, but they do go out a little bit early. Karev still with that 7 shots left, man, on this Kraber. Liquid now trying to breach, I believe, on the Worldwide, who's up top on this bridge. Zero, for some reason, not shooting that guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what the hell?
Why would he not shoot that dude? What is happening? MT now dying. Worldwide now sending it on a fucking Team Liquid. Shots go down, Vaxon out. Last one now here. They're trying to get the KP, bro, in the positioning.
Jesus.
That's it. Nice job by Panic to secure that top 5.
Top 5 of 5.
Raps Worldwide gonna be dead, but what a fucking try. Panic at least get the KP and the extra for their team. Liquid's gonna be dead.
Top 5 of 5 is not bad.
Does not sound happy, but what was he doing there? Why was
He didn't
so
shoot that guy,
high
yeah.
on that staircase to get shots down, but NIP is just chilling, man. All these teams on the fucking ultimate height. One rat is just naughty by himself, and then everyone else is just literally now vibing. Vision's still here, and Full XL still here. It's going to be a 3v1 with Naughty as that solo, baby. What can he do right now?
Ooh.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, any fucking kill that.
Lauder not fighting here too. Vision in the beef up top. As Naughty goes low ground, the other two
Balls to the
If
face.
the result in Naughty top 3 is a rat right now. There's a really good chance. And Full
Yep,
XL is
Naughty's
dead.
top
Naughty
3.
Now down below, trying to get the KP. They're going to be gone. As Vision now on the low ground, bro, in a 3v3 against Karev and NIP. And it's a battle in the open. It's just rock versus rock. Dwayne Johnson versus Dwayne Johnson. Chris versus Chris.
Wow.
Come in. NIP, Karev with the knock, going to stay alive.
Wow.
Win game number 3. Visions gets second. The Naughty Rack gets top 3. And that's going to be Full XL in 4th place, man.
Holy hell. NIP played that like, I mean, they got they were very, very lucky that their drop was going to be right at end zone. But I mean, we've got NIP in first with 21 points from that game. Then Team Visions with 18, Team Full with 14, Liquid with 11, and then in 5, 6, 7th, and 8th place, all tied with 7 points. JD Worldwide, AG, SSS, W Press, and Crazy Thieves in 10th with 5 to round it all off. That means overall we've got Stallions in first place, followed by AG Global, AG and Team Vision both tied in second place with 22. Worldwide with 21. And 5th, 6th, and 7th place, we've got full NIP Nombre. And then we've got Nice Guys actually tied with 7th and 8th with 15th, and Crazy Thieves in 12th with and 9th with 12, and then Sesame Oil in 10th with 10. Falcons are in fucking 11th place. Jeez. They need to step that up.
In the bottom 10. We're going to lock on into game 4, 5, and 6 on Storm Point. It is going to be a Watson ban for game number 3. So that is now 3 games of no alter ban. Watson comes up, she comes out, and that's going to be Watson, Seer, and Crypto out for the second half of matches going into Storm Point.
I wonder how they're going to play. How they're going to play this on Storm Point. Maybe some Valk.
Draft picks here in a little bit. So before we do that, or before we do our ad break, let's go over our Storm Point draft picks for the POIs. Now, World's Edge has been amazing, right? We know that
good
World's Edge
games.
is the OG of maps. We know overall that it's one of the best to play when it comes down to ALGS game day. But also, same thing with Storm Point, which is why I love this map rotation so much for the ALGS period coming on in. Now, for this map today, the POI draft picks are going to look like this, baby. We are going to have Storm Point in the mix, baby. Oh, shit. We're good. We're good. One sec. Oh, God. What the fuck happened to my green screen? Did it get moved? Now we're good. Vibes. Now, for our draft picks over on Storm Point. Goddamn, I got a dumpy, huh? Let me get my thing real quick. My fucking pointer. Let me get it real fast. All right, one sec. Where the fuck is my pointer? I have no idea where the pointer is. All right, my hammer's gone. All right, overall, man.
He's using a skate tech.
This is probably the worst pointer. I'll just use my hands. That's good. Amazing. That's not gonna do shit. Okay. We're gonna have the Bugger Boys over at North Pad, Crazy Thieves over at Outpost North. We're gonna have who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Someone at Checkpoint. Free Thinkers at Down Beast. Nice Guy is gonna be over at Mill. We're going to have Strongfish at Cito Station. We're going to have Worldwide over at Forbidden Zone. Oh, it's Falcons at Checkpoint. W, thank you. JDG going to be at Cenote Cave. Liquid going to be at Barometer. We're going to have NIP over at Coastal Camp. Team Vision over at Echo HQ. Stallions going to be at Devastating Coast. Sinumbra going to be over at Launchpad. Full XL at Pylon. We have Worldwide over at Forbidden Zone. Strongfish, Cito Station. Sesame Oil going to be at Cascade Falls. Vex Gaming going to be over at Command. W Press going to be over at Stormcatcher. AGG over at Lightning Rod, Shopify Zeus, and Godlike at Wall. As the POI draft coming on in, if you see the number over 20, that means these guys have picked it as their second pick. If you see the number under 20, that means these guys prioritize this map over World's Edge for their first pick in the POI draft. Now, majority of teams here did today choose, I found my hammer. Now, majority of teams today did choose World's Edge.
I found my hammer.
One POI draft pick, which, again, I don't always agree with, but sometimes just how it goes, what IGLs are comfortable with. So we'll see what goes on here, man, in game number 4, 5, and 6. Chat, before we start up, bro, how are we feeling about the games overall today, man? You guys vibing out, having a good time, or what? I really appreciate y'all being here. What are we rating these games? I got to say, I think EMEA was low-key like a...
Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening?
9 out of 10.
And right when I go and refresh it, it just skips.
Games are so good, dude. The end games right now are crazy. Yanya being offline scares me. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. And a 7.5 out of 10. Fair. Valid. All right, well, game number 4 going to be happening here in a little bit. Again, we're going to Storm Point, chat. I want to get some predictions here, brother. Predictions not about the POI, but predictions about who's going to maybe bounce back in that bottom 10. As we all know right now, I keep saying it 1,000 times because I am pretty stun-locked as to what the fuck's going to be going on in this bottom 10 and the names associated with who's not.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Which squads do you think bounce back in this bottom 10 right now? anyone that you think has a big second half in 4, 5, and 6, we are opening up to Storm Point. So a completely different style of gameplay. Obviously, the contrast between Storm Point and World's Edge is World's Edge. I think it's a little bit easier to run zone rotation.
It's crazy that 3 incredible IGLs are all in the bottom 10 with the likes of Sweeta SSS, Hal at Team Falcons, and then Team Team Liquid's in 9th place. What the fuck is going on with my shit over here for the scores?
But I'm going to say Falcons. I also think that the boys at SR will have a better second half for sure on Storm Point. I think they're a better Storm Point team than World's Edge team. So those are my 2 predictions as to who's going to do good in games 4, 5, and 6. One major thing I do want to point out to you for the Cascade team, or not the Cascade, the Stormcatcher squad, which I forgot who it was. Who was the Stormcatcher team? I forgot. Was it W Press that got Storm? Let me see real fast. It might have been. Because that tunnel loot is still bugged. We talked about it earlier today for NBA. That tunnel loot is still very bugged, man. So if you're getting Stormcatcher, you're actually getting all of that loot inside that tunnel, which is extremely fucking broken. It does W Press. And no one's over at East Trail. So the fact they're gonna get this loot for free, have no contesting at all, and just have one of the best fucking kits off
Oh,
is
Stormcatcher, yeah.
W for a team like W Press. They're not doing too hot, I don't think, today, though. Overall, they are at 9 points. It's not a great first half. Hopefully that loot can actually be the catalyst for them doing good. We'll lock on. I'm going to run ads now, so you get no ads during the actual games themselves. Don't forget, you don't have to afford a sub or use your Prime on me if you don't want to, unless you like my content, because all of the ads come in between the games. I appreciate y'all being here, man. As always, I love you guys so much. Let's lock on in. Do it, baby. Let me get some water real quick. Thought it was intentional for the devs. No, it's confirmed a bug. It's not supposed to be like that, but it is. Which is, I mean, I don't know if it's that, like game changing for some. Again, like the loot is pretty crazy. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Lead. I appreciate it, man. You're the fucking goat. Thank you so much, buddy. Let's get a little vibe check too on some of these squads, huh? I don't hear a fucking thing on any of these teams talking. Oh, well, no one is talking. That's why. That's fucking crazy. I'm a little nervous about Triple S chat.
Yeah, I don't know why ALGS stats for me is just like fucked up right now.
Black Door in this the 3 months. Do we think that Triple S comes back here for this game 4, 5, and 6? I'm a little bit nervous. I can't lie.
I think Triple S should come back.
I don't know if they have like that capability to come back right now.
They should be able to cut. They should be able to return. They should be able to. They should be able to with on Storm Point. Should be able to do it.
Maybe even salvage a top 10, but I hope I'm wrong, and I hope they can even do more than that, in my personal opinion. I definitely don't want Triple S to start off in a bad spot. I think Sacred is literally disgusting.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes to the next game.
Works out so well for him, so I hope they turn around. But it's been pretty rough.
2 minutes.
Pretty rough. Exodus, thanks for the 3 months, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I also want CRT to turn it up a little bit. We're looking pretty sloppy in some of these rotations and stuff. It is what it is. Triple S, I believe, is going to be landing over in Wall, which is not bad. For all the Wall end games that we do get, man, over in scrims, you got to think at one point it does translate to actually in the ALGS game days. So there might be a couple wall zones they'll get here, but it's definitely not near a guarantee. That's the only nerve-wracking thing for these guys.
Storm Point game should be interesting.
It's not fake sympathy. I love Sweet, dude. I always say this too. I think it's better with Sweet in the scene. There's more stuff that comes up, kind of more like competitive nature. I think it's
there's so much more stuff that comes up.
But I also love Sacred too. I like Slayer as well, so I'm definitely not against that squad by any means necessary. Yo, decent Rich Hobo, thanks for the 10 months, man. Watch Free Thinkers on Down Beast. Yeah, I mean, if you're near Free Thinkers on Storm Point, I think it's actually way scarier than being with them on World's Edge. I can't lie. Falcons might be in for a bad time if Free Thinkers.
Falcons may, yeah. It may get dicey.
On World's Edge,
Dicey
Free Thinkers
smashy.
can't find those 3v3s. Like, genuinely, they can't. But if we're on Storm Point, they can find those 3v3s. You know what I'm saying? Without a fucking doubt. So I think Free Thinkers will maybe int North Pad, or they'll int whatever squad's in checkpoint / Outpost North. I also do not like this for Crazy Thieves. Crazy Thieves are landing Outpost North, and they have SSS and Bucket Boys next to them and Free Thinkers. This could be a disaster class for CRT in the next 3 games. Again, landing against squads that you don't know how they're going to play or being desperate. Bucket Boys right now is 20th place in block 1 they played, and now they're 20th place in their second block.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Point and just start feeding their face off onto CRT or neighboring squads. You know, Free Thinkers could start moving on in, and then Bucket Boys take that fight here too. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. You have no idea how these squads are going to play.
Went survey and hit the beacon there.
does not matter when you score. Hook.
Alrighty.
No, pretty unbelievable. I'm telling you, bro, he has like plot armor.
Are you talking about?
Mesa.
Mazer plot armor? Dude, I disagree. I feel like Mazer has the least amount of plot armor. There's no one else called there's no called Karev moments, dude. Mazer moments? That's like Shaq and a fool, bro, just for him alone. I feel like he has 0 plot armor.
Let's just do it. No, from
That boy literally has made some insane plays in front of 20,000 people that were
Yeah, there's a reason.
so far into a joke of Mazer moments, dude.
Yeah, there's a reason why there's a thing called Mazer moments as we load up on here onto
All right, well,
Storm
here we
Point.
go, dude. Let's lock on it in game number 4. We're now starting up on Storm Point. I want you to spam what POI you think we end on here to start this second half off of. I'm saying we're going wall. I feel like we have to get a wall zone, dude. America's been nonstop wall. Sweet and them also have a console scan, which is great, and also a recon scan if need be. Don't forget the bans right now are Watson, Seer, and Crypto. There is no alter ban.
No alter
yet
ban is
at all.
crazy.
No Maggie ban, no nothing. I don't know what the game 5 ban.
All right, guys, I'm going to go and pull up the map here. That way we can go and see who's got what. Oh, okay, we're seeing some Caustics come out. We're seeing some Sparrows come out. We're seeing what the fuck is Team Vision doing with Rampart and Fuse. Fuse is a wild call there. Fuse is a fucking wild ass call to go and have. We got Team AG playing the Gibby Valk Newcastle. We've got a lot more. We're seeing some catalysts now, like we did for game 1, but because Seer's not there, I guess it's just purely for rotational purposes. Seeing a lot of Maggie Cat alters here. Some other interesting comps, like I said, AG's got the Gibby Valk Newcastle. We see some Sparrows out there. Probably the craziest comp is this. Fuse there's another Fuse team out there too. There's Fuse Cat Valk and there's Fuse Rampart Alter. Very interesting comps there. Very interesting comps.
Saleh, you the 6 months driver with a 20 months, decent rich hobo, insane name with a 10 months, unknown with a 9, leg breaker with a 6, G Sing with a fucking 4 or 5, Exorcist with the 3 months, Danimal with a fucking 16, Blackthorn with a 3, Flanders with a 6-9. Thanks for the subs, Michael. Dap me up. I love you, buddy.
Looking for an enemy.
I have no idea. Maybe Zach, honestly. Shiny with the 81 months. You're so hot and sexy. I love you, Big Papa. Zone now ending over in. Okay. We're going into the middle of the mix. We're going underneath Stormcatcher, probably towards this side of Cannon. I would say here or maybe even backside Compound. Compound can happen. It's not that deep right now, though. It is touching, however. So it could pull here or it could pull up top right in the middle of both the cannons right outside of Stormcatcher. And we'll see what teams decide to rotate into real quick. There are squads ready to get shots down. JDG looking for a knock right now. They do indeed get it. And I don't know who they're fighting inside beam, but they're going for their first KP in the second half, and they're going to solidify it with 1 KP for
Who the
Keon and company.
fuck was that?
Moving on in for JDG second half, who need a good second half here too. Reworked zone algorithm, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely interesting.
Oh, that was a
know how
member
I
of
feel
Nice
about the zones
Guys.
today. I like them
I'm with you.
just for the POIs they're at, but I feel like the zone shifts are really brutal. Like, probably a lot of RNG on these zone pulls.
I don't think.
Check out the Stallions comp. Oh, God. Here we go.
No.
I will check it out just because you said it. If this is terrifying, I'm going to run away. Also, Freethinker's still inside down beast. I'm really staying on these boys because I want to see if they feed their face off in the start of this game. They're not playing really a feed face comp. They have the Sparrow, Alter, Maggie, but majority of teams are running that anyway. Stallions comp is what? Valk Fuse Cat is so interesting to me, man.
This is a weird one.
Yes.
Huh.
I don't get it. This looks like it's going to be
How do you feel about this, Chad? WRL, what do you think?
the North Pad end zone.
I don't think I have an opinion on it yet.
They probably will. They're probably going to be in big buildings.
That's cool. Kind of cool, actually. I like it.
I don't really understand it.
Guys, in 30 months.
I see a guy in the choke right now. He might.
I want to see how it plays out though in an actual like in endgame environment.
I don't understand why everyone's using Fuse.
Yeah, just faculty everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Al and them are also now moving on in. There's a Knox in the kill feed. Thinking we'll be Vaxlon and the boys at Worldwide getting some KP. Sesame Oil gonna be the first team now dead. Sesame Oil is now out of the mix.
Ugh.
20th place for Sesame Oil. They're the first team now dead to start the second half off of game number 4.
Stuck on the tree.
You can't,
Yeah, come in.
I'm gonna sky it. It's kind of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to solve.
And all right, well,
They made it through. They're in the back.
those guys definitely made it through. That was
They're in.
that was very anticlimactic. I thought that was gonna be a lot better shots, a lot better angles. All good, no worries. Those guys get on in right underneath the waterfall side. I was looking got baited. That sounded so intense to me. I was like locked on in. Those guys take 1 Q in the god spot. Sweet and the boys now moving on here too.
No, see me honest. We have to go down to the box then. Down to the box then. Down to the box. Down to the box. Let's just AFK at the box for a little bit.
The box. Okay.
No, there was
Sweet and them do move on in.
Eat.
Let's see what they
Boom.
say. Where's the actual end game for Sweet and them though? Where do they want to play from? That's really the question.
We can live in the
J-Man,
box.
this is the
no
fucking
issue.
7 months.
Crossing right now. Ice shooting us right now. A lot of people shooting me. I'm healing.
I mean, this spot's not bad, I guess, but I don't really know how I feel about it without a Watson or anything, man. You're just playing here with a Catalyst. This could get catastrophic
Play
and
prowlers.
pretty bad pretty quick. Yeah, I know the boys at AGG now moving on in from the fucking Liger outside and Zoo Station. Team Liquid now fighting inside Cito Station as well. I fuck with boxes like a cat. Hell yeah, man. That's a sick bar. You should rap that, I think. Low key, you said that, so no one's gonna say it, but I'll say it. If Drake rap that, bro, they're probably calling that a world record bar. You're hitting the That's platinum records.
Here, Nick, can you take this?
Yeah, I'll see them.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel, honestly, about some of these spots right now. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm curious what teams are going to do right now in this endgame, dude. Genuinely. How the fuck are you going to survive in these certain areas where this endgame provides without the
I don't.
defensive characters? This is an IGL where I get stumped. I got to keep it real, dude. Like, this is an IGL where I'd hit the full fucking panic button and just go complete dog shit on them. This is where, as an IGL, I would absolutely crumble. Because there's just so many spots that you can maybe play. Like, this is fine, but I would never call it. I'd be so nervous to put my squad in this position just to get pressured out or get mad matches.
Yeah,
But
like,
I guess you gotta just, like,
I don't know, Rampart walls? I don't know, this is why the Rampart was out?
hoping everyone can do enough damage to make sure they
But
don't get
people
looked
are
at.
using, like, these, like, more, like, movement-oriented comps.
He took this guy was from the fucking show. I'm getting shot on the side, bro.
And this is what I'm talking about, right? So now you're having to play space. You're going to play a little aggressive. Make sure you show that you're here so no one lands on you or moves on in to take that fight. You're going to put damage out. Guild now dead. Don't know what's going on. Timmy and Hal now here, man.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, just run. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna recall him.
Guild should get recalled. They get knocked inside Cascade. I don't even know where they just died from. I mean, Guild is trying to get full kill, but I don't think it's going to happen. Guild should be good for that reset. And that's going to be a pull going in for Tim Tam and company. Falcons are going to get back in the mix, bro. That could have been dicey. Immediately, Falcons now dying for another squad. Timmy getting ran up top. What's going on right now?
Okay, that's fine. I'll run. Yes, man.
Wait, what is going on? They can't move up. They're not going to ran at. Falcons, Timmy last one up. It might be a 20th place for Falcons here in this game number 4. A drill out, Timmy trying to dance. It's not going to be enough. Falcons are going to go out 19th place.
And Hal's
What is
just
going
laughing.
on? It's free thinkers on the bottom side. As the boys, I believe, at CRT ran them down over in Cascade. It was. So CRT got the knock, I believe, on a guild. And then Hal and them try to drop on down into Spider Choke. And that's going to immediately be free thinkers here to watch this position. So Falcons now out 19th place, moving on in. I can't lie. That's
tough.
Sacred now dying here, too, for Uso. They're going to get the res over immediately, though. Hopefully-
Crazy scenes for Falcons.
Coming on in. We are watching some very good squads genuinely struggle a lot. This is really, really wicked.
I'm tracking this guy.
Tracking coming on in. SSS, this position is going to just get fucked, man. This is so bad.
Yeah, they need to
And
break
if
out of this
over
spot.
Worldwide actually continue to move on up and advance. This could be bad. And I think they back up immediately. They don't take that fight. Worldwide should be good to not get overly aggressive onto Triple S. No, it's another squad. It's actually a different team. SR is still alive.
Dick next is back.
18 squads of 54. With that round 2 close, we'll see where the next one's going. That zone is shifting on over to Sinombre.
Oof.
He's going to the fucking compound up top right. What a pull again. I said there was a chance. I didn't believe in it fully, but it is definitely happening. That portal.
That's a tough zone call.
Holy fuck.
Team Liquid gonna go for it.
Top 3 spiders? Yeah. Alright. There's a team outrun behind us.
Now here's Zero and Liquid from topside command. Stormcatcher gonna move on in.
Yeah.
JDG also still front of fucking Barometer. What squads are actually inside or relatively close?
Oh,
to the
TL's gonna try and play that choke that's up there.
On the compound side a little bit more.
All right.
Leaving towards Stormcatcher 2, but Liquid just did the exact same rotation basically. As Liquid is now jumping down to Spider Cave or Spider Hill. It's a great rotation by Team Liquid. They know that
Really
zone
good
now, I
rotation.
think, bro. Liquid has that knowledge. I think Zero's so good at zone calling. They're drifting in from Spiders instead to actually play inside this compound. Just the only spot this can really move into. I think they know this for sure. So Liquid with a great zone call, good rotation. They'll have a pretty easy entrance into the compound if they're not safe in the next circle. All these other squads, though, like Worldwide, inside this no-name, Sweet and company underneath this fucking box. playing here will have a very tough time for this
And-
next one indeed.
And SSS doesn't have a doesn't have like an any way to go and move pretty fast. Yanya's got the
Knowledge for the next one too. She's pretty good here too.
He's first now.
Yanya and see AG Global playing that Valk Newcastle comp is crazy.
They're looking to take this fight, bro. They want to kill Stallions. Stallions are triple blue, but so is Vision. It is a fair fight right now. The boys are moving up. Carter's on this right side angle. Zach Mazur's right there with him. Lauder's a little bit late, but they're going to try to move on up and take this fight. Can Alberelli and Stallions actually hold strong? They die. It's a fuse coming down. Zach Mazur with an immediate blow off the door and gets the Nemesis shots down onto the fucking head of Alberelli. He's now out. Nemesis indeed. English is my first language, but you think it's not. As Alba's going to be dead, and now it's a 2v3 for Vision. Bro, they are suffocating Stallions. And there we go. They're just setting up second floor. This is actually great. Vision doesn't have the rush killing first floor. Don't forget, they know it's a duo. They know they have total control. They don't have to kill it if they don't want to. They just know for the late game that their first floor can never be a full 3-man. It's always going to be a duo unless they get the deathbox respawn. Wait, this is actually code red. Holy fuck. All right, we're good. Vision's going to be good. They're all trying to get the deathbox res right now. They're sticking it. Zach is going to stick this, bro. They're going for it. Shuby gets knocked, and that's a great call from Zach. Zach says he has to peek stairs. He does exactly that. Skittles.
Yeah, good call from Zach.
Live. What a call from Mac to say so, dude. God, the communication, the timing, all the execution that Vision has consistently is so impressive. Sheila now out trying to find the solo of Skittles. Who the fuck even knows where the guy Zabber, the third party, is now here. That is going to be a fucking Sparrow ulti coming on in to the first floor. As Stallions will just be Skittles by himself. And they're low-key trying to move and groove over to Skittles' side, but he's getting shot now on the ramp here too.
Fuck are we letting this team run up? How does that make sense?
I'm not calling you. I don't want to give you your space.
And now Skittles' last one up, bro, trying to play rock side. He's going to breach on up, man, through that ramp, but it's not looking too good, as they're probably going to be dead, bro. This is a rough go for a lot of these guys. It's a
Rough go
very tough step to
indeed.
make quick work of right now. I am watching teams, honestly, maybe not even make mistakes, but just lose fights, like, just take down fucking good squads consistently. Not able to showcase their talent as Stallions are dead. Skittles now gone. 17th place for Stallions going into this one for game number 5. And again, man, they weren't even a bad spot on the overall leaderboard. They were 6th place in the overall standings. But they could drop off a lot more now. I believe it's only like a 1 or 2 point game, maybe even a 0-pointer in that moment. And now we look at the zone here too. It's 100% going to that compound. Even drifting a little more towards that spider choke. Shopify Rebellion here alongside CRT.
Team Liquid made a great call. Buckle Boys may be trying to go and land on Liquid.
Inside the spider choke.
Uh-oh, I don't really like the position where Crazy Thieves are at.
Like walk in like here and just start this high ground here.
This is fucking crazy, bro.
If not, just 3v3 them if everyone decides to.
Genuinely, this is nuts. Again, this is not what I expected for Americans today. My top 3, I'm pretty sure I called. They're actually not doing great. I think maybe Vision. Did I see Vision? I don't even remember who I did top 3. I don't even know if I did my top 3 today. Unfucking real, Stony. I love you, buddy. All right, well, here we go. With the reality kicking on in 41 seconds, a lot of these guys, they make the rotations. What's this next spot they're going to be fighting for? I mean, Sweet them might get ran down. They're inside that box, but they're one of the only spots inside this zone coming in from the west side of the fucking Cascade Balls. So they might get ran out here. They got to really hold together, bro, and go nuclear. They don't really have a defensive character other than the cat for stabilization.
A team that panics could slide down the hill from this choke and try to fight the ball.
These guys were like full walk.
Sweet's making good calls here.
I fucking love y'all, man. Let's lock on in. CRT also now with the drift down. I mean, Shopify low-key could get ran out here too, but I think Shopify should be fine. There's gonna be Team Liquid now getting shots down, man, in the mix. Jay now dying. Cruel Buckle now dead.
This is Buckle Boys.
The best spot in the game, or what they deem is the best spot in the game. This is the right call to make. Sweet now dying to AGG's longbow. They need to make sure they don't get LOS. Panic now needs to get shots down. He gets the wipe on the Buckle Boy. Sykes and Panic.
Nicely done.
On his knees. That is going to be.
Oh, but Free Thinkers are going to be coming into third party.
This is going to be only a duo as other squads move on in. Sacred and Slayer trying to stay up, as I believe the boys right now over at CRT are fighting SR. SR is one man down. Nate going to be knocked here too by AGG. And they're trying to make sure this res does not happen. Coyful trying to pop that cell. Trying to get peaks down. Worldwide going to be eliminated. Shopify did not get that res of it. Shopify jumps on down. CRT looking to make the wipe happen. I think they will indeed. Last one up is
nice.
That boy Saucer, the IGL, a lone standing man for Shopify Rebellion, who gets sandwiched from the backside of CRT in the front side from the compound.
Nicely done by my team, CRT.
Plus meters out. Worldwide going to be dead. Usa now going to be that duo still trying to stabilize inside box.
Yeah, it's a good cue. I think.
I like that guy said. Playing in the box like they're cats, baby.
Should we go back up height?
Horrible bar. Honestly, man, I don't know why I gave you credit to that one. Fuck, that just sounded lame as hell, man. Shout out to you. Team Liquid will be dead. Team Liquid is now gone. I bet.
Wow.
Grenades underneath the bridge right now. They're helping you on the left.
Team Liquid's dead. Free Thinker's dead. So, I guess.
Here's the duo. They're just gonna play this fucking slow. Also, Team Liquid must have got double zone wrapped, which is insane to think. Free Thinker's now gonna be dead. Sesame Oil gonna be dead. Full XL's still alive here, bro. Vexel's still alive here too. Jake Field's getting shots down the duo man of Just Sweet Dreams and Uso.
He's running. There's a good spot in front of you on the wall to your left, Sacred. In between the boxes in front of you and that wall.
Top 12 is not terrible. I mean, some positioning coming on in here too for the late game for some of these squads. And what the fuck? Oh my
That's
God.
a crazy zone.
On the left side of compound, AGG gonna hit a
Crazy
fly on
Thieves
it.
may have
Well,
just a great
AGG
spot.
is going to the spot where Liquid was gonna walk into, but they hit it with the fucking baby comp face special of Valcoltes, and what a fucking call for the boys here, man, over at AGG. What a flight, what a position. AGG just hit a lick of a century on this one, man. Great job. Really great job. And now Sacred and the duo are going to move on in. I do want to watch this duo. So I do think they can make a play here right now. It sounds a little, it looks a little bit rough, but I think a play is 100% can be made. Other squads are now beefing though. It's going to be Keon, JDG now going to be wiping Vex Gaming. Vex Gaming now gone. Bambino, Bunny Boy now out. Cloak still alive. Full XL still here. Sauce now dead.
SR dead.
Now gone. Buckle Boy's now gone. Nice guys are also still alive. And they're getting shots down left side, right outside of Prowlers. As Sweet and Uso are going to be a solo of Slayer. It might need a bad game here. And maybe only a 3-point affair. Sacred dead, and now Slayer's by himself. Slayer gets picked, and Uso going to be eliminated. JDG now rounding on in. Where do they go here late game? They are on the edge of the edge, the lowest, slowest, latest possible rotation. They picked one of the catalysts in the walk-in, and they're looking for more, baby. They get two. They're looking for three. They're looking for the wipe right now.
Full and Crazy Thieves fighting.
They might get more than 3 KP on this walk-in, bro. They just stay healthy and keep on looking forward.
I'm taking a good
It's a great cue. It's a fucking good combo by Naughty. Great communication. Team Vision now gone from the low ground here too. Full XL. Future Squad now going to be out of the mix as well. And here's that solo route they're trying to find. Oh my God. And Keon with a 194 going to make it happen, but he doesn't. Low HP. Nice guy. He's going to be dead here too. Free Thinker's going to be dead. That's going to be Keon. JDG looking for that reset.
Top 5, Crazy Thieves.
Trying to swing JDG up top. Coiffle looking for the wipe.
Gets hit by his own ball.
The ball. JDG gonna be dead. Key on, gone. That is now the boys over at CRT trying to stick that res, trying to make it happen. NIP now gonna be dead. AGG still on the other side trying to make it work. Third party now out on the Phony. Phony trying to stay alive and make it work on back. Coiffle in a 1v3 situation is a top 4.
Oh, that's AG because that's a Gibby.
He's trying his hardest. He's trying his Jason Leween heart out, baby. As TRK is going to get shots down top right side. Cloak now dying. AGT are looking for the wipe on the 1v3.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a good game from CRT.
Oh, my God. Coiffle
Wow.
What a fucking play. 11 KP right now. AGG is not stopping.
Yanya's going to keep going.
Put the speed boosters on. Look how big and fast this thick man is moving. And that is now Crazy Thieves gone. Christ almighty, bro. Put Yanya on the fucking backfield, brother. What is this, dude? This isn't Gibraltar, bro. This is fucking Derrick Henry. Christ almighty. And oh my God, Preston. W pressed on, man.
Quick scope, Jesus.
Looking for a W right now, baby. He's going to be AGG and the Presidente moving on in for a 3v3.
CRT had a crazy game. Third place with like 8 kills.
Zin number 8 taking this fight against AGG.
I don't know. I guess the Gibby Newcastle Val actually worked out.
Reach on up. Nice job, man. Great damage over the ulti. Yanya's not going to swing for the backside. Yanya is playing Gibraltar like he's not Gibby. It's actually fucking ridiculous. His entry is crazy.
It's such a yeah.
Bro, shout the gun shield moving diffy, and Yanya gets kablammed. Miyazu with the trade. It's still a 2v2. Aguirre's his full HP. Miyazu with the armor swap, and this is big time right now. He's going for the res.
It's gonna drag.
He has that bubble, and that will be the difference maker here. This comp in the late game will make it a major difference as the heal comes out, the bubble comes in, and now it's a 3v2, and that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
AG, jeez.
That's critical shit. That's how
I
you
questioned the comp and they proved me wrong.
Man. You take your time, you get that fucking restart on the Gibby, that bubble comes up.
They played that beautifully.
3v2, and that's how you play it safe, but play for a fucking win. Clean as hell from AGG. I want to point out, man, AGG took that faculty. If they're not this comp, they do not win this game. They go in from the other side of zone.
Absolutely.
Valgoldie all the way up and come into the spot that the boys at Liquid were going to walk into from that Spider Hill. If they don't make that Valgoldie or have this comp, they don't win this game. That is unbelievable.
That's very
what
true.
A great game for them. And that is a great job for the Presidente coming on in. It's an 11-kill win. Beautifully done. AGG first place with 23 points. The number is going to be in second with 2, man. W Press with a 3-4. Crazy Thieves with a 4-15. So Crazy Thieves, man, great game too. Love to see that. Big time fan. You know me, a little bit biased. JDG with a 5-7. NIP with a 6-3. That is going to be nice guys with a 7-2. Full XL with an 8-0. Team Vision with a 9-3. There's only 2 squads that scored double-digit KP. That is AGG.
Damn.
CRT with 15. That's going to be game number 4 now done. We have 2 games left over on the set, and a lot of the squads that I thought were going to have a massive bounce back just did not so far. AGG have now yoinked that first place position with 52 points.
Crazy Thieves breaks into the top 5.
NIP in third with 44. CRT going to be in 4th. Full XL going to be in 5th. And Worldwide 6th. So number in 7th. Stallions in 8th. JDG in 9th. Nice Guys in 10th. Overall kill leader is going to be that boy Cole with 13. Overall damage leader is Nate with 6.4K. Ban, he's going to be now Alter. So Alter does get out on game.
Ooh, I could have some weird comps.
So she's now done for the rest of the 6 games or 2 games left for this set. And that's going to be Alter, Watson, Seer, and Crypto all now out of the mix.
Could have some weird fucking comps.
We got 2 more games left. The bottom 10 again has some big time names. W Press, Team Liquid, Sesame Oil, SS.
Damn, 3 of the best IGLs in the game.
Strongfish Vex, SR, and Bucka Boys all in the bottom 10. We'll lock in, and we'll see what happens for game number 5 coming up here in just a little bit. Again, I appreciate y'all being here, chat. Please like the stream if you're on YouTube, man. Please follow on Twitch if you're coming on in. We're locking on in, man. Looking to get 1 million followers before I retire from Twitch in 6 years, man. Love you guys, bro. Let's lock on in. Game number 5 in just a little bit. I will be right back. I am going to go urinate my pants as I run these ads, so do not go anywhere. We have 2 more games left. Let's do this shit. I got to pee so bad, though. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna pee as well.
I got piss, baby. I got fucking piss.
Yeah, were you there?
Alright, let's fucking win this shit. I'm on Pathfinder, come on. Apex Con, baby.
Ooh, Timmy's got some banging music.
Alright, chat. Let's
30
stop.
seconds till
Let's
start.
stop all the yip yap.
You cannot end your Discord stream as well, Hal.
Yep.
Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I'm gonna fucking Shazam this.
Come on!
There we go. There we go.
Let's fucking win this shit, guys. Come on.
Oh, GG's, bro. I'm about to get
Bro,
fucking
some
literally
fucking
copyright strikes.
passion here.
All right,
Come
lock on in, man.
Come on.
Let's do it, baby. Game number 5. 2 games left, chat. How we feeling, boys? I appreciate you
Bum
being here, man.
bum bum
Let's
bum.
fucking lock on in. Let's see what happens here for this game number 5. I'm going to be curious as to which squads in the bottom 10 can bounce back. Obviously, I want to keep highlighting the squads that are doing fantastic. Shout out to AGG, Vision, NIP, Crazy Thieves. It's a great top 4. Teams that are not surprised to be in the top 4. I don't want to take away from the teams that are doing good and put emphasis on the teams that are not doing so hot. But again, I think it is really surprising some of these names that are not doing great today. Obviously, this lobby is stacked, so some squads have to not do so good. That's just how it goes. Some squads got to play good. Some squads have to play bad. Crazy Thieves, NIP, Vision, and AGG are looking pretty solid. Is not that close of a leaderboard other than the top 3 here. That gap between first to fourth is 15 points, which doesn't seem too crazy, but it is pretty hard to make up for that in these lobbies unless you're having banger games. We'll lock on in. Game 5 now in the mix. And we'll see what happens here, bro, for the majority of these squads. What squad's going to rise to the occasion in game number 5? Let's do it. What up, buddy?
Bro, that alter TP from Phony was
What do you mean?
probably one of the horniest things I think I've ever seen.
I don't think I saw him do it. What'd he do?
He hit like a quick scope when they were like trying to get the reset there at the end.
Bum
Quick
bum
scope to
bum
Gibby,
bum.
and instead of just holding the fort down, he tosses a Q into the tree stump and just goes 1v3 into the Gibby bubble.
Jeez.
Goes down, and then at the end when they were like talking about it, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was an egregious overextend for me, and that was really bad." That was probably one of the like horniest, just like red lights I've seen before. Where he hit like a crazy quick scope and
That's
just
the classic.
sends it into the queue.
He's going for the highlight reel, brother.
It was just Makaru into the beet juice, right into the ashwagandha.
They got Timmy on the pathy. Jeez.
Just watch the back, bro.
The trifecta.
It's like he's
of
playing ranked.
the
Sweets on
trifecta of
Wraith.
just testosterone and horniness. Sandy, thanks for that fucking prime, bro. Professor Purley's the 8 months, dude.
Your brother.
Hey, thank you, Lems. I appreciate it, man. Love you, dude. All right, well, here we go. With that game 5, let's see what the match point. Hey, yo, hey. Could be a bounce back game for the
Checkpoint.
boys and Falcons. Could be a bounce back game for the boys and Buckle Boys. Could be the bounce back game or a bounce up game from Crazy Thieves here, too. I don't know who has that zone knowledge. We'll see how this goes.
Trifecta of schlong.
It really is just a trifecta of meat, dude. Shout out Maka Beetroot. That's going to be Crazy Thieves, bro, with a
Just
rotation.
knowing knowledge, just ball knowledge.
I'm
Literally.
gonna cut through Cascades. We might want to
Cascades
get
leave
this
her
here if we can, okay?
All right, let's see what quick rotations Falcons hit here, man. I want to see also where CRT immediately picks up.
But we are seeing some
Buckle Boys
axles.
also is going to be a sticky situation. Looks like the boys at CRT are going to be putting forward the nut sacks here. Classic timing on this one. Or maybe Armory. They're playing Armory side as Koifo's just going to get the loot over the nut sacks right now.
They're coming.
And Koifo's going to immediately come on in. They're leaving.
Dude, I can't fucking.
Oh, they're going to nut sacks instead, I think. Cannon. Who though? Is that sweet? And that says taking cannon. It is.
Anything? Yeah. Landing to my left, flying to my left right now. Not sure.
Damn.
They're going for bunker.
Holy shit, bro. I can't lie. That's a really scary take.
Deep north. Can we split
Dogs
deep
have that
north?
TP if they want to, so you'll be fine. They're going to play north side rock, play all the way northeast. I actually don't think it's a bad call for right now. There's a bunch of areas you can play out here in the water. Make sure you don't get focus fire. Make sure you don't get Mad Maggie drill the whole entire game. I don't think this is one of the worst takes possible. I actually don't mind this for Triple S by any means necessary.
I'm looking.
The boys at Falcons now fighting here too over in checkpoint side. No way they're going to be fighting this early. Falcons with a good rotation. They don't have a fucking console to hit right now on their character composition. Pathfinder does not have that perk up yet, so it'll be pretty tough right here. They need that blue perk to actually make it so Timmy can actually hit the beacon. But now they're stuck inside checkpoint, the zone going over to fucking goddamn North Pad. So they're slowing the rotation up based off there's no console hitting other teams moving on in.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I can get. Oh, actually.
Come to me, all of us.
Okay, there we go. Hal's gonna drift on down. Good. Good shit.
Someone photo for the Evo. Play the bunker for now. Can you hit the map?
Everyone jumped away from Caustic because one of the breach charges breaks the barrels. Two, EMPs obviously break the barrels too, and then thermites also get rid of the ulti in the end game and gas and stuff like that. All those explosions, man, make the gas a lot less viable, man, towards the end game, which is just fair. It's what it is. Honestly, good. Listen, bro, I know there's a bunch of annoying characters in Apex Legends, but Caustic is always annoying. So counters to Caustic is low-key a fucking W, man. We'll keep that.
I agree with that take.
Just the consistent game one ban every single time. He is used like actually pretty frequently within the EMEA scene. So EMEA does have a lot of game one Caustic games or game two Caustic games. So he is used. He's not like completely useless. But it's just whatever squads want to actually use that pressure. He is very good against altars. That's one of the main things. It's like the same way Watson's good against altars because of the fences. He's really good against the gas carriers. Stop that slow push moving on. Moving on in. Skittles now dead. Scallions, bro, had such a good start today. I don't know what's going on.
That's NIP. I think that's trailing them.
Skyhook, and now they're just on a stink fest moving into the second half of the series with this game 4 and game 5 not looking too hot. NIP Duke one of the KP on a Stallion, so they got one of the horses, baby. GG's. So tough. I really don't know what's going on with these guys, man. Boy, Jack, it's the 4 months to go, bro. Love you, dude. We'll see if Stallions get that reset. I don't think NIP's going to keep on pushing, though.
Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da.
I'm just gonna keep going towards hell now.
They're gonna be at the gate soon. Careful.
The cost Stallions comp. Yeah, I mean, we watched the last game. Didn't really do too much for me. I like the idea of it, but I don't know if he could really execute it too well. I will say it's pretty hard to experiment with good compositions right now as to what you want to do in the actual game day because, again, this schedule is so fucking condensed.
Yeah, it's a
We have,
condensed
like,
schedule.
Immediate fucking 3 days of Pro League every single week for 3 weeks. You want to experiment, scrims are really going to be the essential part of where you want to actually trial these comps at. I don't know if they play this a lot during
I
scrims.
think I saw someone go inside.
They probably have, but I didn't know they comment on it too much.
I'm just running in
Also, other teams are getting kills in the kill, by the way. It's going to be JDG now fighting. JDG are now beefing on the scene. Keon's audio's all fucked up. We're going to go naughty right now.
Okay, comms. I hear you.
They got one knock onto an Axel. I don't know who this is. We'll see.
I'm looking at it.
Q up on the height on the gazebo. I don't know where this guy's at. Left side. They're going to look to wipe. JDG getting shots down. Naughty just got put down low key. And Free Thinkers are
Yeah.
again early. 10 points for Free Thinkers. Do 5 games. And Free Thinkers, baby, they looking to fight, but they're not about that action right now. They're looking getting their shit kicked in. As Falcons are now taking this fight here too, with Hal and Guild moving up, and Timmy trying to get shots from the long BC down below. Yeah, they've been free KP today. I'll tell you that much. They have, sadly. I do like what Freethinkers does because they do play like an unorthodox style of Apex where they want to fight nonstop in the early games, and they're actually not scared. JDG, Shuby dead now too, alongside Skittles. So that's now
JDG.
Albert by himself. This is so rough, dude. Thank God they have the Valk for the late rotations if they do get this res off, but this is going to be a miserable experience for them to rotate all the way to North Pad. Yo, Halo, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. You're the fucking goat, kid. Dap me up. I fucking love you, bro. Thank you so much, Halo, for always supporting. Thank you for real, brother.
Your team's also bullying me.
Timmy is the sub this weekend. Timmy is only playing this weekend as a sub. Waltzy will be back next weekend, 100% guaranteed. Unless, you know, he wants to stick around with his wife more, which is totally valid, but it's up to him.
Able to place 1 extra.
MTL's getting knocks here too for worldwide. W Press is going to be eliminated. 2 squads now gone. Free Thinkers, W Press out of the mix, baby.
Oh, what, did Waltz get married or something?
5. 18 squads still as the round 1 closes. Going to help us get situated for the end game and find out where it's actually going. I mean, North Pad for sure, but where the fuck at, right? There's like 16 different North Pad zones where this can end, man. Such a hard prediction for me. I mean, they're going to get shots down. Falcons going to be peppering shots the whole time. They're playing a little extended, so they have Guild and Hal up top in the bunker to make sure no one gets there, and they have Timmy and Gazebo to make sure no one gets there either. They're trying to maintain majority of space. They will have to probably give one up in a little while, but definitely not right now. They should be good. And here we go. Zone now closed, and we're going kind of back, bro. Honestly, Sweet Dreams Triple S in a really good spot. Where they're at
Yeah.
outside Rock is actually
They
very
are
solid for
indeed.
Sweet. I don't mind this. They don't obviously know the next zone is actually still going to pull towards them, but yeah, we'll see. Hell yeah, Woody. Team looking now moves on in here too. Hey, if that game's rotating back, it's going to be really hard for all these squads inside that fucking south part of North Pad near checkpoint to actually move on in. It's also a good position for Falcons here too.
We have to go mill.
Yeah, we have to go.
Hey, thank you, Crud. Appreciate it, man.
I seen him evac.
Love you, bro.
I seen him evac and it broke. Like it was a long evac.
And again, that zone again, just going towards that water. Dude, I think SSS is in a really good spot. I really do believe that. You're on game number 5. Albie's still in. Alb also gets the reset, so Stallions are a full 3-man. Good job by
Yeah, I
Alfred
think
putting back 11 back in the action.
Sweet really did a good job of calling the zone.
I'm 10-2.
He kind of panicked for the spot, but I think he realizes what type
JD
of zone, what
something
zone
about
this
it, bro.
is.
Just take up so much space, dude, you know? It's kind of a problem. Maybe I'll try to add it tomorrow, man.
Give me team Galrak.
I'm caustic.
Give me what? I don't know. I'm gonna give you. Give me here, right? You said? Yeah.
Put another kit back just in case someone just ran.
Nice.
Again, we're just waiting. It's a waiting game right now, man. Everyone just vibing the fuck on out, trying to find their spots to get a little bit deeper into the zone. So Falcon's in a great spot. NIP is going to fight their way on in from DB right now in 25 seconds with the zone rotation in. They could eat Storm a little bit longer, then maybe just negative rotate towards the north pad on the 4 north side, but
Coming in, Recon.
we'll see. I want to see what NIP does. They're the first to really meet, I think, Team Liquid on the other side, and also meet maybe the boys at JDG, who's all from the gazebo. So we have JDG and Liquid together, and then we also have the boys over at NIP coming in from down Peace. That's going to be a fucking little traffic jam on this side of the north pad area.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that trade line, honestly, man. It's not a bad call.
Portal to the door, Bane, and just like start fracking them. We had 3 spells, no? Yeah, man, we need to figure it out.
They definitely need to fade, bro. Hey, saying we need to figure it out might be a little bit too late, dude. It's a minute 47 with the zone closing on in. Hitting the
Hey,
figure it out
correct.
now might be a little too late. They had Port. Where are we going? Maybe far left side, but there's also a team far left in the bunker, which is Liquid. Mad Maggie now getting knocked.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out now. Is a little bit.
AGG gonna
Oh,
be
the previous
opening
game
up
winner.
outside of that fucking no-name compound. Karev does portal up, but he's on bunker. He's trying to take this away from JDG. JDG
Wow.
in gazebo, and now the boys at NIP are stuffing.
Aggressive.
Don't forget, Liquid is here, man. Liquid
Huge
is right
nade.
across on the other bunker. And now NIP will get that reset.
Good reset.
Not on them yet. This is a great job. Naughty now dead. It's going to be the boys of Jet and Keon and trying to stay alive as NIP enters the scene again with that portal back.
The whole other team is here. Get ready to fight that team.
And Liquid is now here. JD.
What other teams at that? So Team Liquid.
Are you kidding me?
This is what NIP is such a good fighting team. They're unreal.
Backing up the gazebo side.
They just can't win games that land.
It's fucking 3 teams. What the fuck is going on? There's a team inside down beast. They take
Oh
the
shit.
back. It fades away. Who is in DB right now? Liquid now fighting.
Who is this? Oh, it's sesame oil.
Bro, Karev takes the portal back. It fades away.
No, it's not. It's nice guys. Nice guys. No, it's stallions.
Q out potentially in gazebo. But I don't think it's possible, man. Team inside bunker now here, bro, from DP. It's pretty rough. And I can't lie, bro. This is an insane play. And that was the Stallions with a fucking ulti behind. What a call to come on in with an evac, bro. Mac and Stallions make
Great
their move
job.
to actually have a good game 5 here. Liquid is now getting a res. I don't think they noticed that Liquid is 1 man up, but now they're double resing. And they're going to be 3 man back in the mix. Stallions are a little bit too slow on this recon.
Yeah, they're way too slow.
And they know it now.
They need to start putting some fuse bangers in there.
The res already came out from Liquid. I don't even know if this push is worth it anymore.
Oh, yes, it is.
Definitely worth it. Fuck 'em. There it is. And this is a good play. Swing comes on in, man.
Holy hell.
They get 1 knock. Last one right side. This should be fine regardless for Mac with that swing. And that's going to be Liquid. 0 now dipping on out. Trying to stay alive. Liquid's going to be dead. What a play from fucking Stallions. What a comeback for this.
Huge.
For
2 wipes.
They needed this so bad. We now go to the map. And it pulls back in. Christ almighty.
Oh boy. CRT SS.
Blow me back in.
S is
Be in
gonna.
a good spot. Falcons also with a sweet rotation here too. And speaking of sweet, not gonna be so great after this next zone ends.
Although this is a zone.
All the way to the other side of the map, as CRT is gonna do the exact same thing.
This is a zone that like you can wait to go into because that middle just gets cluster fucked like all the time. It just gets naded to hell. So you can wait, and it does look like SSS and Crazy Thieves are on the slow side of the zone. Oh no. Yeah, they're on the slow side of zone too. So like, I mean, this zone pulse could be tough, but like this always gets naded to hell. Everyone's gonna be trying to fight for it, like in these like little corners, but it never works out, especially with the comps that we're seeing right here. Other than maybe with the team with the rampart.
We're fighting with round 2 closer. Or round 3 closer with 2 seconds.
I think they know. I think they know. No, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
Yeah, just get
They're
this
standing there.
and peek.
There, go. I can shoot in a second.
Yeah.
Wait, it's
Standing
visions.
still, they're standing still. I'm gonna shoot. Shooting. They know. Red.
Wait, what is this play? Shopify trying to catch visions off guard. This is fucking insane.
Sheila came out.
Bro, Vicious just climbs up and annihilates Shopify Rebellion. Lauder now by himself, trying to stay alive. Now he gets swung. Zainu last one up, trying to get the KP onto Visions. Last one on the zip line. Zainu gonna move. Trying to get the KP. He's getting shot by the spiders. The Pathfinder is the last one. He's trying to get angles. Zone comes in. There we
Wow.
go. Visions now dead, and I'm not really sure exactly how to feel about this play just in general, man. He does have 2 medkits, so he can sit inside the zone, but it's a ball out, and it's spiders, bro. Oh my
He got it.
Zainu is going through the ringer. Crazy Thief's going to be dead to Triple S. Triple S.
Oh, no.
Man, sweet. The boy's going to kill off CRT in that 4th place spot. Well, he gets one on the KP. CRT just dies on their walk-in, man. It's a terrible zone for CRT. So Vision's now gone. Falcon's also still alive. Worldwide still in. Aberrelli Stallion's going to be that solo right now. Shopify Rebellion is going to be dead.
11 teams left.
Maybe Shopify is still alive. I can't really tell. Well, no, I got you, Faye. Easy. And here we go. With 11 squads up. Liquid now gone. Jen gone. NIP gone. We got some big names out. AGG
Oh, see, I told you this. That all these little tunnels get nades to hell.
Top 3 in the overall leaderboard. Top 4 out. This is the comeback game for anyone that wants to breach inside the top 5 and maybe even the top 10.
It's a bloodhound.
Sesamo is still alive here too. Full XL is still in the mix. Vex still in. Cloak
There is no
Boys
bloodhound.
Press gonna be dead. Buckle Boys are still alive here too. Sonoma gonna be gone. There's gonna be ROC Cersei getting one with Electron getting one as well. Alba's still alive. Is that solo, by the way? Beautiful job. We're going to move on in here for this end game with round 4 closing in 33 seconds, having 10 squads still in the mix here, brother.
I think Triple S is doing the right thing.
I fucking love ALGS, man. Let's see what this shit look like, man.
We need to hold them then. We need to hold them.
Let's go. SS sets with the rotation. Falcons with a small rotation, but they should be good. Unless they get sent on is the only issue I can see.
They already raced the rape TP from Army. I don't know why. They went the other way, so they're going to have to just run in the fucking open, maybe. Armory team.
Maybe, I don't know. They might not have to be honest. 10 squads out of that 26.
Yeah, no, I know.
Timmy is not decent at the longbow.
I mean, Falcon's just walking up, right? I don't think they're going to die. Only problem is right now, Sweet and SSS might make that play to actually get the KP. Shopify just dies now. Honestly, shout out signing. Top 10 right there is a fantastic fucking game for that.
Oh.
Good shots. That's also Falcons peppering here too. Stallions is going to be dead. Alb now gone.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Thank you. Almost got fair.
More shots. Nice. Nocturnal gets 2. Way to pick up the KP kid. Can he get 3 is the question. They do. They pick up all 3. Well fucking played from Nice Guys right now. They are farming this end game.
Jeez.
Coming in. Nocturnal. Still more shots. Caustic, you stinky fuck, dead. Worldwide gone. Nice Guys picking up big KP on the other side of the zone as Sesquill moves on in. Falcons now dead at 6th place. Tim Tam does go down, and they're going to be eliminated. Falcons now out. Worldwide now.
God damn it again, dude.
Will in. Future now in. Buckle Boys up. Give me a fucking Buckle Boys W, bro. I'll lose my mind. 4 full squads. Nice Guys, Sesame, Full XL, and Buckle Boys. All right now in the mix. We'll see what goes on as this round 5 may be closing in 27 seconds. Now, who wants to get into the last game with some added points? Who wants to have a little bit of cushion in game number 6? All of these squads right now are not doing good today. Full XL is the only one in this 4 that are actually having a solid day, I believe, in 6th or 7th place.
Oh, SSS got a limb.
All these 3 other teams need a banger to really make up for their horrible showing so far today.
Come play this corner and look over me, okay?
Okay.
Don't peek, just look over me. I can maybe route one.
This is a crazy play from Cersei. He loves Q. So if he does get looked at or can't get the knock, it's a good Radage. This is a good Radage.
They're inside in the tunnel.
I said play the corner.
Yeah, crucial.
Can you baggy ball them?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm out of heals. I have no heals.
No heals? Oh my god.
He whiffed it.
Nice, great knock. That's fine, honestly. It's not that big of a deal. Sesamo is going to be going down here too. Nocturnal on the other side. Future now here too, getting shots down as well.
The nades come in.
He tries to get the spray, not going to happen. Bugger Boy's going to be eliminated. Bro, sure.
Oh my
He has to
god.
hit that Q, man. He has to Q. He cannot green for that knock. The Q has to come out. Bunker Boy's now dead. And Nice Guys are moving on in. If Nice Guys win this game, they might enter the top 5 in the overall leaderboard with the top 3 teams that died earlier. The top 5 squads that died early. Can Nice Guys make this work? Come on. 2v3. Portal gets taken. Nocturnal keeps moving on in. He's shitting with
Dude.
the L-Star. More shots come on in, and it's a 2v1. Play it slow. Play it safe.
Nicely done.
Fucking go, man. That's it, baby. Nocturnal, the oldest man in Pro League. Beast mode.
I was checking down detection because I don't know why his stream keeps like lagging. Like craziness.
First place in game number 5. Beautifully done. Big time KP from that fucking rotation in. They played that perfect.
Just gonna open up a new Twitch and see what we got.
Game number 5 now done. That means we got 1 game left. Time is going by fast, bro. I don't know what's going on, but these games are moving at
These games are really fast. Yeah, normally it's 3 hours.
Game number 6. We're going to have AGG in first place, 52 points. Full XL going to be in second with 50 points. NIP going to be in third with 47 points, tied with Visions at 47 points. Nice Guy is going to be in fifth with 42 points. Crazy Leaves going to be in sixth with 38. Worldwide in seventh. Stallions in eighth. Nombre in ninth with 32. The JDG in 10th with 27. The bottom 10, still some big names that have just not been able to get out of the fucking hell pit they're in. And the bottom of the barrel is Sesame Oil. Team Liquid is pretty close to a top 5 if they did have a good game number 6. So those squads right there in that 11th and 12th place spot can make a good comeback here into a top 8, top 7 if they have a good game number 6 to end it. W Press in 13th, SSS in 14th, Vex Gaming in 15th. Then it goes Falcons in 16th, SR in 17th, Free Thinkers in 18th, Buckle Boys even with that game in 19th, and then it goes Strongfish in 20th, man, with 10 points. Overall ban is going to be Mad Maggie. So Mad Maggie, Alter, Watson, Seer, and Crypto are now gone. Overall kill leader is going to be Cole with 13, tied with Nate and Koi are tied at 12. Overall damage leader is going to be that boy Nate with 7.8K leading the charge, man. That's going to be game number 5 now done. We'll lock on in. Game number 6, we'll see what happens. It's still a little bit of wiggle room here, man, right? Some wiggle room. Some squads are going to have a tougher job coming back than others, right? Now, Falcons are going to be 23 points behind 7th place before they even play this next game. That's a little bit difficult. Same thing with SR. But teams like, SSS, teams like Liquid, there's still a chance they can maybe come back and breach a top 8 and maybe even breach a top 7, depending on how the other squads do. If this game number 6, first place through 8th place have some pretty bad games, or some of these teams have some shoddy games here, this is a comebackable offense. 6 games is a lot. It's just been tough for some of these guys, man. It's going to be game number 6 in a little bit. I appreciate y'all being in your chat. Last one on the day, but not the last one on the weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow is another 12 games, baby. Lock in for the last one. I love you guys. Yeah, baby. Check the Guild POV. What do you do? I'll watch the little Guild. I don't think Guild is...
Let's watch this Guild POV.
Guild's not live, but is the VOD on the actual one his POV for the Falcons multiview?
Big Rock is not in either.
Yes,
we have to kill them instantly when they land.
Yeah, I have 2 frags as well, so I'm just gonna spur off.
Dead mine.
Guild was shitting, was he? I don't think they have the POV for Guild.
Axel queuing in the open one.
Bro, why do they have the Hal POV? Like, no, it's no shade to Hal. Obviously, I know it's like voting by fans, so they're gonna want the multiview POV to be Hal, but why not fucking Guild? He's the one not streaming. Hal's literally streaming.
What's on the roof of the armory? On the roof of the armory, yeah. I crashed them. Definitely.
See.
Yeah, dude.
No APAC this weekend, no sir, bro.
Keep holding these guys out. They already raced his rape TP front. I have fine.
The farm ads from Hal, low key
Watch
base,
the
probably.
wrap, Timmy. Watch north. North. Green man north. Green man north.
Was that SSS that took this final Falcons? I think it was, right?
Good ball. Good ball.
Sweet still fucking loves fucking with Hal, huh? Oh, we already watched this though.
Get a knock. Play together.
I'm done.
They pushed with SSS. Oh, it's all good, bro. No worries.
I only have longbow.
Give you enough now.
So tough, dude. Holy fuck. That is a death situation.
That sucks.
So devastating. Well, here we go,
That
man.
sucks.
Game 6. All right, let's get a little predictions going, bro. Anyone put in predictions right now who you think wins this block? It's pretty close. I mean, it's a 5-point split from first place down to fourth place.
I'm gonna give it to NIP.
AG, Full XL, NIP, and T-Vision are all 5 points between each other. That's going to be a 10-point spread, man, from first down to fifth, which is still a winnable offense for Nice Guys. It's also going to be only a 14-point differential from first down to sixth, which is still a lot, but it's definitely still comebackable depending on what CRT does. Say they were worldwide, they can also make a comeback, bro, and win this block too, and even in 7th place. So I want your predictions as to who the fuck is going to win this set. Who do you think takes the top spot right now at number 1 through 2 days of Pro League? That's going to be major. This is now Group A's second time playing in this weekend. So that means this is their last set of the weekend. They're now 12 games deep. That's 2 sets of 6 now done. And their first week, what?
It's probably NIP, is my guess.
Pretty fucking insane, dude. Need a big game from TL here. Team looking definitely need a big game. I think the boys at AGG hold on. I do. I think AGG is going to hold on to first place. I can see them taking the win for sure. So I'm going to say AGG secures the W and gets first place in the night. I think NIP is going to be the one to rival that, though. I think NIP will get second here in this game after this game number 6. Let's lock in. Last one. Appreciate y'all, chat. Wig Nation, y'all are fucking goated. You know what it is and what it isn't. Let's do this thing. Have the last one active on the scene. And then I'm off until tomorrow morning at 10:40. I'll be live again. Don't forget, EMEA is pushed back an hour on the weekends. We start at 11 a.m. PST for EMEA on Saturday and Sunday, which is low-key goat meal for me.
Game, baby comp.
And Baby Comp will come out. Since Mad Maggie is now gone, don't forget, Valk, Newcastle, Gibby will be played. Now, both counters to Gibby.
Yeah.
It'll be one game of Baby Comp, but we're getting a good variety today. We got Recon out immediately from 1 and 2. We got fucking games 3 and 4. Also, man, with a fucking Watson band defensive out, and then a fucking offensive character ban. And now we're going straight into defensive, dude. We got a great variety so far for this Pro League split. Let's see what happens here for this game number 6. Who's the best Baby Comp squad? Who's going to cycle abilities the best, huh? Who's doing that shit?
We're going to be cycling those abilities so good.
All right, I will, Faye. Great. Colon Fuse going to be farming. I do think the farmage right now for Fuse is great. Because don't forget, we just saw how good Zuni was on that Fuse in that game 6 or game 5, whatever it was, where he was just busting damage out with that Fuse ultis. It really does go fucking nuclear, bro. Genuinely. I'm going to also get off the Nocturnal POV because he's going to get me copyright strikes. Just Rob, thanks to the Prime, man. With the Nation Ice, dude. I got you, Led. No worries, buddy. Love you, man. Why do Chinese orgs buy NA teams where they get land representation? I mean, right now, bro, you invest in a squad for NA. 15 out of 30 teams in the America's Pro League are making land. So at this point right now, your best bet to get land representation if you want to invest early for a Pro League split is going to be in the Americas. They have the highest chance of actually qualifying for land.
That's why orgs grab them so often.
It's just good representation. It's good looks. That's all it really is. This is game 6, man.
Ooh, we got a wall zone.
Watson is honestly crazy. What up, big dog? Love you. Hope you're good, man. Seriously. 15 is crazy. But we did earn the 15.
Good a wall zone.
We did earn the 15 teams. That makes sense, you know. They played really, really good in split 1
Could,
playoffs.
could go Cascade, could go wall.
Wait, no way, champion, actually. People still picking up the R9. I think if you don't find anything, you kind of have to. Right? You don't have an option.
It's more like Prowler, apparently. People are
SMG, dude.
doing
Don't
some
find an
cars.
SMG, I think it's just chalk. You're going to get fucking mowed down by cars.
I'm dead.
Bro, tell me this is free thinkers, dude. Tell me free thinkers just inted face from down beast. They did. No fucking way.
Holy hell.
There it is. There are the guys at free thinkers. We said that DP for them. Anyone in the POIs neighboring them might get fucking ran at, and free thinkers are going to be desperate. They have 10 points in 5 games going into this game 6. And sadly, the ones they fucking want to sink their fangs into are the guys over at Nice Guys. And they're going to run away into the checkpoint side as Falcons are now trying to also leave checkpoint. Where's the zone going? We're going fucking wall. / sword pad, definitely wall though. 100% wall / compound zone. Maybe where Strongfish is at. Vex Gaming in a good spot and Sesame Oil. We'll see what other teams choose. But Nice Guys do got to keep on running, man. Because free thinkers will run just at anybody. They're going to literally fucking fight anyone they see. That's how bad this is for free thinkers right now. These were the guys that ran Mirage yesterday in game 6.
They ran Mirage.
Rebellion. So they have a good time. No, they're really like one of those squads. Well, people also used to do this with Flat as well. Like Flat would run down teams in like game 5 and game 6, so people started to not get POIs near these guys. I think Free Thinkers, even if they're not playing good in Pro League, which so far not great, they're still going to be annoying to fucking deal with. We talked about this earlier. It's like, you know, Free Thinkers might not be a great ALGS squad. They're not doing good in the overall Pro League, but they can still win 3v3s because they all could shoot straight and have good ability usage, and Apex is now more abilities sometimes than ever before. Falcons also getting shots down to nice guys here too at the top left side. Checkpoint not going to be running down. They got to burn their wall. It's going to be Cody trying to dip on out. Falcons are taking this fight though big time. I think they want blood, but I don't know if they're going to get it.
We're going to see though if they get the eval.
I mean, the Free Thinkers comp is actually not bad. For a game 6 at this point, dude, you can run whatever you want. I think it's pretty crazy to run this when baby comp is available, but, you know, Fusey's pretty good against Gibraltar bubbles and stuff like that, or weak positionings with Newcastle because you can just non-stop farm your ultis back and back and back. Free Thinkers are also now moving back into Mills as nice guys are going into Down Beast / Mills again. They're getting literally chased by Falcons into fucking Free Thinkers one more time. Christ almighty.
Oh, are Falcons gonna chase?
This is so rough. Oh, sorry, you're good. There's literally there's no being late. Also, a res now coming out here too. Jukesy will get back in the mix. They should be fine.
Right here. They're still doing it though. They don't even know that you box res.
Oh, that's great. They're doing the prowlers right now, I think. Like, they see the res. Oh god.
Nah, they're shooting flowers, so we can like kill them. We might be able to 3v3 them.
Yeah. I'm kind of there must be like a checkpoint or an earth pack.
Dude, they turn around and hit the. I think we should just fight them. Have fun. Hell yeah. This shit is awesome, dude.
Yeah, they do not give a single fuck.
Players who are signed and getting paid to play the game. Then we got the guys who make it through PLQ and just fucking are here for a good time and experience. These are all young kids, dude. I think Negative and Orange are like 18, 19 years old or something, maybe even younger. Not really too sure about Mike.
We're just fighting, could easily like walk back into our
SSS also the outside of wall. I don't know what SSS is doing, but they're actually drifting on the outside of wall. Wall zone is happening here for sure. I don't know why they're leaving towards Prowlers, but they are going to probably go back to that building. If I had to take a guess. Vax only comes.
Yeah, what the fuck is SSS doing?
Falcons now drift on in here, Mendocino Station as well.
Get back to you. Like, this is like your zone to lose.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but when I was 16, I was for sure not doing this. That's pretty cool. When I was 16, I was trying to hit trick shots in Black Ops 2 and getting my shit fucking rocked 90% of the time. Definitely not playing no ALGS Pro League. So there you go, man. So you got professionals who are 30 trying to earn a salary and a career in Apex, and then you got 16-year-olds, dude, coming home from school rocking scrims, playing in Pro League on the weekends. Holy fuck. At 16, dude, I was trying to join fucking Obey for quick scopes and fucking feeding.
They're hard staring.
The full team here.
Fucking back.
This team might walk into us.
Yeah, T minus.
Insane.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
Tag Gibby.
Off bro. All this is free right now.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. Zone not going to be closing in 36 seconds. We'll see where the end game is actually going to, brother.
Yeah, sure, side if we see. I'll be back.
Gaming is pretty crazy now, man.
Actually,
It's pretty nuts.
I have to keep watching this side of the map then.
Dude, who is breathing in their mic on my squad just like a fucking Neanderthal, dude? It sounds insane.
TV, by the way. Okay.
Still everyone up as we're coming into the end of zone 1.
36 seconds comes on in. We'll see that zone.
Yep, speaking of front door here.
You know me.
One's in the window.
Hell yeah, toy gun. You get it.
I'm holding our zips.
What the fuck is SSS doing? They're in zone over by Zoo
I don't have
Station.
much of an option right now for Falcons either, brother. It's pretty tough. And that zone is definitely not great. I mean, they have the Valk ulti, though. Again, one of the biggest things right now you got to understand, dude, in these end games, it might be a little bit rough or look rough on the map POV from what they're going to be doing. But again, that Valk ulti is just so integral to every single rotate here. SSS going to move on in. They're very low HP. They're low-key scaring the fuck out of me right now.
Yeah, I need you to as well.
What are they doing? What the fuck is...
Extremely sketch. All good.
Let's try to do spiders real
SSS
quick.
will be fine, bro. Landing topside command. They can also Falco over that wall. SSS left wall, by the way. And they land wall. They didn't have a console scan, so they don't know the actual fucking shit going on. But I can't lie. It's pretty nuts. They went up towards Zeus. They got blue armors, and then they're going to drift back down into command center. Maybe Falco late over that area to get back into wall. But they left their hometown POI with the zone drifting right on over to them. They can Valkyrie late and maybe go to God House or go in compound, but it's not going to be that easy. JDG now breaches
Yeah.
man, checkpoint
They
side.
it's just lack of information.
Thinkers are now here, man. With JDG getting active on the scene, trying to get some KP. 70 here and more shots from Jen. Great job, bro. The angles being played and the beautiful sentinel shot.
Jen's a great Valk.
Dodge of the axle. Oh, my boy is moving and grooving. Jen is looking untouchable right now as they take down one on the free thinkers. And this has been the narrative for
Sentinel Prowler, jeez.
Until a fucking squad that can actually kill him moves on in. And that's going to be one now leaving, one still up, and they're going for the KP. We'll be seeing you later, bro. Jen is just too smooth. Christ almighty. And now free thinkers, the solo going to run away. Negative is the last one standing, hitting the fucking ultis out. Wait, that's going to be Albert Lovely fighting in the kill feed. That's going to be 2-man down. Team Liquid now only 1 man up. I don't know what's going on with Liquid. They're now gone, maybe. Liquid is 1 man. It's just going to be panicking.
What happened?
Out. Free Thinker's going to be dead. Negative's now gone here, too.
You can pile on, take cannon and res.
Team Liquid lose the 3v3.
Jeez.
Whatever happened to Mac. Bubble fight comes in. Massive from Mac hits. And I can't lie, bro. I think Mac with the shotgun is one of the scariest players in Apex Legends. He is such a good bubble fighter, man, on MK. The way he moves and grooves, he becomes borderline untouchable with some very consistent shots coming in.
It's very, very scary.
There, but I can only imagine. Sweet now moving on in here too. Evac tower out there, breaking the evac, and that shit does get broke.
Can you go?
Another one.
Yeah. Yes, call in another one. Like.
All right. Unfortunate. No way this one gets broken, right?
You can meet him in that choke for like sliding down the hill.
Yep. Go their way. Go their way, Slayer. Go their way. Go their way in the building and then down to the left. What's Sacred? I'm sliding. I don't see anyone down here at this building.
The 5 right now.
What?
Oh, there is a team taking.
Oh my god, bro. Someone just literally started taking the building, man. This is so bad. Dude, it looks like no one can get in right here, man. No one can get in the fucking zone. Falcon's now dying. Timmy now dead.
Oh, no.
30 HP alongside kill. It's going to be a 2v3. I don't know who the fuse is. It might be Nice Guys. It is indeed Nice Guys putting the fuse work down onto the Falcons. And they're going to try to get maybe this Deathbox res onto that boy Tim Tam. But they're getting pushed right now on the front side and the left. Gil now dead. Hal last one up. And this is not good for Falcons at all. This could be a 19th place or maybe even a 0-point game for sure. They're going to try to stick this res, but I don't think they can. It's 13 points right now. They can even go lower than this. This might be a bottom 5, bro, for Falcons today if they go out early here, and they will.
And they
not
go,
for
jeez.
Falcons. They're now gone. Falcons are going to be eliminated.
Just give up. We fucking suck dick. Just retire. Like, wow.
Yikes.
All right, well, Falcons going to be eliminated. 19th place or 20th place. Oh my gosh, 20th place. Sweet and SSS now fighting here too. They get one knock on the top side of the wall. Wonderful.
Look down low. He's gonna be trying to res. It's a rampart. Probably underneath the log. He died. Chill. We're in here.
Sin Nombre going to be dead here too. Hey, Triple S still alive, by the way. Top side, wonderful, man. Medicinal Mango, he's been prime for 16 months. 17 squads of 51.
Please tell me you saw that.
Yeah, that was dramatic as hell, dude. It's one day.
It's one day and you have a sub.
It's so dramatic. I think it's just like all the rage, dude, from fucking like scrims and stuff, and then him not making ENC, like transferring into this shit. But it's day one, dude.
In this corner and just like bully, like don't let them get this.
It's like literally fine. They're gonna be okay. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I see him.
Just want that day.
They're like right here. They're like preparing for a Valko thing. Yeah,
Go back up there with him.
Oh, well, Vax also out here too, man. GG's, I don't know what the fuck after that.
Yes, at all times.
70 squad for the one to move on in, though. That zone is going to shift down to the compound. AGG, baby. That's my boy Presidente in the fucking mix right now with a beautiful zone call here, too, man. Huge.
Interesting. They got Jen on the Pathy. Is Phony not Refragger? Why have Gent the anchor on Pathy?
Stallion's also now trying to hold off Sweet. Sweet and them are getting looked at from the backside and the front, bro. This is a terrible spot to be in. Nate's now out. Slayer now maybe going down here. And I think
Triple S has just had they've had such a bad.
Up today is going to be Triple S. They might end this bitch with fucking 20 points on the day. What is going on right now? The leaderboard looks backwards in some situations. Triple S, 1 man up. I don't think it's going to be enough I think they're dead
Yikes.
early, maybe at 17th place in this
Yikes,
game.
yikes, yikes, yikes,
Number
yikes.
6. That's actually 16th place. Not that it really matters, though, at all. Can Slayer make this work up? Right now it is Shuby and Stallions. You're also peppering shots, man. Low ground and high ground. Slayer needs to go big. It's a volt. Not going to be enough. Triple S now out. Triple S goes down. Nice guys now moving on in. They're in the top 5. Nice guys trying to stay alive. What's the next play to make? They move up. Crazy Thieves also now breaching on in. JDG now getting shots down to both those guys. Team Liquid going to be eliminated here too. Sesame on the moves on in. AGG still in a pretty spot. Buckle Boy's now going to be dead. Vex Gaming still going to be alive. Free Thinkers now out. Cloaked in the company. Still going to be in here as well. For W Press, 13 squads at 39. With round 3 closing at 13 seconds, going straight down to the compound. Who the fuck is going to clutch up, man? First place team still alive. Second place team still alive. Third place team still alive. Fourth place team also still alive here as more squads are now fighting in the mix. Crazy Thieves are going to be eliminated. They're
Oh, no.
An early exit for CRT. Not a great day for those guys. But their day 1 will carry their overall leaderboard points, with Crazy Thieves being eliminated at 13th place. And Valculti for JDG will be insane. Will they actually get this off? I think they will, bro. It's a purple Valculti, so obviously the chance of getting hit on the air is bare minimum to none.
Clearance, come.
Ulti comes on out. Valcult's hit, and they're going to move a little bit deeper.
Rock here? Do we have wall here?
And there we go. I mean, we have multiple options, but we're going away from the zone, by the way.
Just go here and chill.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay. So they go outside the zone. They go into Cascades. If they don't have ulti excels, they're fucked. Actually, this might be the saving grace, bro.
40 seconds, chill, boys.
Holy shit! Wait a second. We go a little bit of fucking Valculties again, bro. Off that power ramp, they might actually get this back in the mix, dude. SR is now dying, I believe, 2 in the kill feed here. Shopify Brilliant is going to be alive, but I believe they're not going to be live for too much longer, as he's going to be Zainu by himself. Backslong going to get knocks here, too, for Worldwide for ROC's POV. ROC trying to make that work. They're going to get knocked on a cloaked, and they're also inside that mix. That boy Vaxlon stream is fucking 80 years behind. We're doing ROC POV. More shots coming down here too. Shopify Rebellion is going to be
Good shots.
W Press is going to be eliminated. Cloak now gone. We now moving to 10 squads.
10 squads left.
Round now closing. Empty with the bubble up. Worldwide trying to hold strong inside Big Bill. AGG in the hot dog building. NIP also now moving on in. And again, NIP is.
Let's go.
Let's see how this goes, man.
Good comms, good comms. Oh my god, that turn and burn is disgusting.
Shots, man. Karevni's are trying to stay alive. Cole
No.
Dead. Vayne now last one up. And I think
Not
NIP,
NIP.
the third place squad, are going to face a demise. NIP is now gone. Third place team out. That's big for Visions, who are trying to stay inside their top 3, tied with NIP going into game number 6. GG's. 10 squads, 27. JDG now stabilizing as well.
We're good.
Can we force inside? Can we get a peek?
No.
Squads are shutting their shit down quick, man. We got to go to the
Ugh.
LGS the UPLV. Stallion's going to move on in. Vex Nudo now getting more shots down here too. Nate now dead. Worldwide now dying. I don't know what they did. They left the top side, but they get the reset here too. As Vex cannot do anything.
Worldwide got height.
And those knocks. But now it's going to be Worldwide swinging the duo. Or maybe that solo of just Voodoo. JDG now gone. Vex Gaming now out. 7 squads of 20. Now he's walking in. Huge. Right now, I will say, man, Valgold is going to be integral for all these squads in the outskirts. What can you make work right now to actually rotate?
How are they going to Valgold?
Actually get into this endgame. With round 5 closing in 31 seconds, we got to see which squad can actually pop on off, maybe carve their way through, or just hit a Valgold and land safely in ability cycle. Again, I do think having Newcastle and Gibby in this end is going to be fucking huge, man.
Playing the slow walk in and clearing the low ground. Good damage here.
Vision going to be eliminated. Also now dying here, 2 in the kill feed. It's 1 man down, I believe. Zach Mazer is going to get rezzed. Full XL is going to be gone. Futures team now out.
Pull. Go.
And Stallions with a fucking Falco free face, baby. Where are we going, dude?
Where are we going?
The height of the building, but there's a squad up there right now. Can they
I just land on height. Just fucking full send them.
And they force them off the roof. They got to move again, though. We cannot waste bubble here or anything. And there. Holy shit, I actually like this call a lot, Brent, from Mac. I can't lie. They
That's
force
just a
it on
good
the corner,
call.
They move on into the hot dog side, and they're trying to play the height. 9 seconds above, but this is actually not bad at all. Bro, this is a good play. Great comps from Mac to IGL his squad to get on the top side roof. Cody and the boys still good here.
That was a good move.
AGG not going to do their Valkyrie 2 right above. Right below where Stallions hit. They will get it off. They should be good right now. And
Stallions are going to have a good spot.
Bubbles out, ulti's in. It's going to fucking murder everybody. Mac trying to make this shit shake, baby. And now they're going to have the ultimate height. That's going to be Vision's 2-man down. Lauder trying to stay alive. He's sticking resis. This guy, Lauder, is a fucking demon. He can't get Vision's going to be gone. What a call from Mac to make this work. They're not going to get swung on the backside. It's going to be AGG. They're now low ground as well. They're trying to wipe. Trying to take space in their position. The Presidente wants first place. It's so goddamn obvious. And I think they're going to get it. Stallions now out. Nice guy still full 3-up. To 3v1. The only solo right now, I don't know who it is. It's going to be Sesame Will Dad. That was the only solo in the mix. Nice guys getting shots down. They kill that solo. Worldwide still here. So now it's going to be the boys over at AGG. Securing that first place in the day, most likely, unless Nice Guys have a lot more KP than I thought. They do not. AGG will get first in the day. Worldwide trying to sneak on up, though, into that top 5 or maybe even top 3. And then Nice Guys going to make this work. Also on the left side, trying to also breach into that top 3 tonight. With a good game here from all these squads,
man.
there is a chance. Or these two squads, they could breach into that top 3 position, which is great for the overall points. Juicy with a knock. It's going to be big time on the Worldwide. And Worldwide now
Worldwide dead.
Are you kidding me? AGG
By AG.
The fuse ulti out from knocking. Now it's a 3v3. Never mind, scratch that 3v2.
2v2. They got to push. They got to push. They got to push. Nice. Oh, the no scope to win.
We have to win the day. Please tell me we win the day.
Come on, baby.
We win the day. We should.
Nice guys with a win in game
Nicely
number
done.
6. That's what they do out here, man.
I think we did.
Great job by Cody and company. Game 6 now done. Nice guys. They
Nicely
win game
done.
number 5. They win game 6. 2 in a row to end that block for A versus C. And overall scores are going to look like this. Come on, Knock. Come on, baby.
Oh, man.
AGG first place, 69 points. Nice Guy's going to be in second with 65. Full XL going to be in third with 55. NIP going to be in fourth with 53. Then goes Visions in fifth with 52. Worldwide going to be in sixth. Stally in seventh. Crazy Thieves in eighth. JDG in ninth. And then Sesame in 10th. Can we get the emotes out for emote only done, man, on Twitch? That'd be great, man. Love you guys. That's going to be top 10 now done, man. Bottom 10. Moving on in. Is Hombre. That is going to be Team Liquid.
Team Liquid in 12th.
SS Vex SR with 16th, man. Strong Fish in 17th. Falcons get 18th. Buckle Boys get 19th again. Not a
3 of the best IGLs the game's ever seen in the bottom 10.
Game 6 is done. Game 12 on the day is over. That means we are done.
Hey, Crackshot, how you doing?
EMEA and America's games. That means we have more games tomorrow.
I'm about to end. So
there was a game 7. Obviously, there's not. Overall kill leader was Cole, tied with Nia Zul for 15. Overall damage leader was that boy Nate with 9.3k damage. I want to point out that Nate came from EMEA, and Nate's debut in the Americas actually resulted in him being the #1 damage leader on the day here, bro. Congratulations to Nate. Also a great day for his team. Not bad by any means necessary for the overall scores. Worldwide gets 6th place and a great debut. That's going to be game 6 done. A versus C is over. That means the B stream is done. Now, we're not done.
A versus C is over, chat. That means today's ALGS is over. I will be on tomorrow to watch. Is it B versus C? B versus C or B versus A? It's one of those two. I'll be on for that. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming beforehand because I've got a lot to go and do tomorrow. I got a lot of errands to run. Gotta watch some Formula One, but I will be on tomorrow to go and do the watch party for ALGS, the Apex Legends professional series. I shall see you guys then.